her one of our live stream, guys. We can get her across the line, and she was going through and she was sharing with me and saying, bless, I was denied and this is the third time I'm going to give up. And I was like, no, you're not giving up. Nope, 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 no giving up around here. I reached out back to Rosalie Double James and then to DS, and he said, okay sis, I'm going to get on it. My word is my bond. And he did. And I remember the last 2 days, Nate called me and she was like, sis, I don't know what is happening, but I want to do it. I said to her, Nate, listen to me. I'm telling you, listen to me, sissy. If DS said that he's going to do it, leave him and Marty's, let they do what they are going to do. Then she's saying, sis, I feel like giving up. I don't want to hear no again. And I said, you're not going to hear no again. But remember, I'm going through the same thing. And I have to be there, be strong for her. So saying that to say this, guys, when we are going through anything in life, take our focus off our problem and focus on others, and it will make the journey more smoother. And to God be the glory. When I found out that I was monetized, I was on Genesis live stream, and for some reason my laptop was running about 8 live stream, but I had her on my phone, and I don't know what happened, but I accidentally went in the studio and I couldn't believe it. I was confused. I was like, what is this, because I was watching her live stream when I was at work. So I was like multitasking, and then I realized that the studio looked different. I quickly screenshot it, sent it to Rosalie and sent it to DS, and they were like, bless, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, they are approved. It was like a aha moment. I couldn't eat lunch. I was so emotional, and then I reached out to her. Need 23 to be, the brother Barry need 23 more double H to be fully monetized. You're half monetized now, brother Barry. So you need 23 more to be fully monetized. Love upon them, guys. So just let's continue loving up on each other. Bearing each other burden, being a shoulder for someone to cry on. Imagine going through the death of your brother and to get a bad news. Wow. Chef Sudam, thank you for being here. Louisa, thank you for being here. Ola Hatre, thank you for being here. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming in. Love upon each other, guys. As I said, Yoga with Goga will be joining. Winsome 8, thank you for coming. He will be joining to ask. We can ask any concerns that you have in regards to the multi-stream. Any concern, so that he can answer all queries in regards to the multi-stream. If you want to try it on your own, he is here. He will be here to answer. YT, guys, let me tell you, YT is big enough for all of us. Anything you want to do it. Anything we want to do, guys, the platform is big enough. So yeah, Wanga Lady is where you need double H. So she's in need of some double H. Stephen Adventure A Bless, thank you for being here, guys. Give me a moment, please. And care of. Steven Adventures, thank you for, or Steve Adventures, thank you for being here. Let me just check on your channel. I appreciate you. Home Care Queen is loving up on Louisa. Don't drop your channel as you come in, guys. We have a system. So, guys, if it's your first time here, we do multi-streaming together. Blessed life journey, love, love, love from my sissy. Win some age, guys. Watch the ads, please and thanks. Watch the ads, please and thanks. If it's your first time here, guys, we do multi-streaming. We stream together for double H. We also pin channels that are under 1K just to garner support. Team leave no one behind. At the end of the stream, we do a redirect. It doesn't matter if it's your first time here. The only requirement is that you have to make your channel rateable. That means I will have to set it up from the studio and then send our audience direct to your live stream. Yes, thank you, Sandy Sissy. Thank you, Home Care Queen. I'm done. Like done from chef, like done from chef. Okay, so yeah, so thank you guys for coming in. Please thumbs up the live stream as you come on in. Thank you, Winsome Sissy. Thank you guys. Thumbs up the live stream as you come on in. My brother Crossdale had set up earlier to go live. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not able to start so he has to it looks like your guest stream was deleted on YouTube. We informed them so they can fix it. Okay, so a message was sent. I'm looking to see if he fixed it. I'm looking to see if he has fixed it, but he didn't. So let's give him the opportunity to reset and come again. I think he was driving home. Light please from Home Care Queen. So this evening we are streaming from Home Care Queen, Blessed Life Journey. My brother Crossdale was supposed to be in. I'm not sure. Anyone here from Zana? I heard from Zana yesterday evening. I haven't heard from him since. Melwish, thank you for coming. Crazy Family, thank you for the likes. Stephen Adventures, and we are blessed in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. Thank you for pronouncing those blessings. I've heard from Tallman though, guys. Please pray for Tallman. Tallman has lost the roof of his home as everything's been destroyed. To put it nicely. Just to put it nicely. So let's pray for him and his family. Let's pray for him and his family. He's living in Grenada. So let's keep him in our prayers. Yeah, we are going through so much things. We are going through so much things. Chacha TV, thank you for coming in. As a community, we are going through so many things. It's just when we are mourning, we are mourning. When we are celebrating, we are celebrating. So we are going through so much things, but per jacket, please. I'll have to check on you, Chacha. I'll have to check on you before giving you a jacket. You only have 2 videos, 227 connections. And guys, this is just me trying to be careful because I've been trolled so many times on this platform. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just keep my mouth shut, trying to ride through my storms and staying focused. see Joyce here. I see World Tour. I'm not seeing Chacha. Congratulations. Thank you, Winsome 8. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Morgan TV, hi. So guys, just a reminder, Yoga with Goga will be here. Hello from Chacha TV, Lou. Bella Whispers. Thank you, Sissy, for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. My Sissy Umkir, do you want to greet your audience? Or should I continue and you'll chime in when you are ready? Chacha is saying hi. Wanga Lady, hi from Winsome H. And I must say a big thank you guys for journeying along with me on this YT journey, having to lose, delete over 4,000 WH and to start all over without the community, it wouldn't be possible. That's why I'm always saying, guys, let's support each other genuinely. We need more than connections. We need more than connection. Winsome H can say to you guys, when I just start my journey, she met me when I was under 100 connections. That's when I met her. I'm not sure if she remembers. And that's over a year ago. And having to start over so many times, and she is still here. No, it speaks volume. It speaks volume. But all of us journey are not the same in life, but we just have to just push. We just have to just push, support everyone, please.
Bless.
So guys, just connect
Bless.
to each other. Yes, sis?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm just saw your message.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Happy 4th of July for all those of us that are in the side of the world. Bless. My heart is full. My heart is so full for you. You truly, I don't believe people deserve things. I believe that people are blessed. No one deserves anything.
1 minute, sis. I think I saw my brother Crossdale. Just, sorry, here, sis. Just click back on the link, bro. Click back on the link and set up back. Click back on the link and reset your live stream. I don't know what happened, and it seems like I'm getting a raid from Nate Chovy. I'm not seeing the notification though, but I'm seeing persons coming in like John saying Nate Chovy raid. Congratulations, blessed journey. Thank you, John. Costello is saying Nate Chovy raid. Congratulations, blessed Nate. Thank you, Morgan is saying Nate raid. That's what happened when we are on two different tabs. Costello, bro. Bless Nate raid. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Nate is saying Nate raid. Congratulations, blesses. You're welcome, sissy. You're welcome. Moment with Stassi. Hi. So my brother Costello, just jump on it and restart your live stream. Just follow the same process and you will be good. Good Vibes K is here and saying congratulations, bless. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. And remember, Yoga with Goga will be here. Just like up the live stream, guys. Have your multi-streaming questions ready. He is here. And my brother DS, I said, bless, I met you when I was 75 connections. And guys, I want to say to us all, everybody we come across in life, in this life, is for a reason. And do good and good will follow. I met my brother DS at 75 connections. When he told me the story that I was the one that pushed him to his first 100. I couldn't even remember, but how he told the story, I if I knew if I didn't do it, he could not say it the way he said it. And then he got monetized, and he was the one that helped me got monetized. Look at God. So do good to others, God, guys. Even if it doesn't come back to you, it will come back to your generation, generation, generation. Thank you, Nate, for the raid. Thank you guys for hopping in and coming with Nate, who I was supposed to give some persons. Jackie, go ahead, sis. Sorry for the interruption. I'm curious, Sissy.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry for the interruption.
No interruption. This is your day. I'm just fighting with my camera here. I remember you said something has to be up, so I'm trying to focus on something else beside me. Yes, guys, welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All those that are in the palace, welcome, 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 welcome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. No, I don't want to be shown. I just heard Bless said that tall man, his house is damaged because of the hurricane. I just thank God that it wasn't like other countries. Just so grateful. But is there something we can do as a community, if it's even $3, $2, to help him buy whatever it costs to fix back the roof of his house? Think about it, guys. You know, in times like these, we need each other. So think about it and see what we can do to assist him to purchase material for the roof of his house.
Okay, thank you for that thoughts. Care Queen, thank you for that thoughts. I will reach out to Tallman back again because I have his, and guys, trust me, Tallman, he gives trouble. He makes all of us laugh on Whitey, but trust me, he is indeed a gentleman. He is indeed a gentleman. Tallman, he will just text, "Hi Bless, how are you doing?" And he just gets straight to the point. No out of the way questions, no out of the way conversation. And when he's done, he will be like, "Okay, Bless, thank you," and he just goes. But yeah, unfortunately, his house was badly damaged during the hurricane process, the passing. And as my sissy, I said, if there's anything that we can do as a community, let's see, no matter how small. So I'll reach out to him and see. He said that his internet was bad and he is trying to work it out. Alicia, thank you for coming in. I know it's late on your side. Thank you for coming in. It's not your first time here, but I think I did the cleaning up after your last join to the live stream. So you came in without a jacket. I'll give it back to you. Oh, so it just coming in Nate Reid. So thank you for coming in, Alicia. Guys, love upon anyone that you don't have. Ellen, my sissy, thank you for being here. Thank you. Remember, guys, any question in regards to multi-streaming, please have them ready. Yoga will be coming in hopefully for an hour, not more. Each time he comes here, he said an hour, and he always go for longer. So feel free, ask it. Maybe you guys even want to do the multi-stream on your platform. Feel free, ask all your questions pertaining to StreamYard. He will be here to answer us all. Della, thank you for coming in. Mama and Prin, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, Mama and Prin. love up on each other. Guys, care, did you finish? I think so. My CCK. I think
Mm-hmm.
I think she is busy because normally she would say something.
I'm not busy. Home care was talking, so I was leaving home care to talk, and then you started to talk. So I was just being very manageable.
Well, I think in there, um, you had your hands full, so you were just trying to catch your breath after that.
Yeah,
Um, that
in there is just in there. In
yeah,
there was being in
he's
there.
one of our brother. We just have to. We can't do without him, so we just have to, yeah, tolerate, as you see. And one thing with YT, we come across different cultures, different mindsets, so we just have to, yeah, tolerate each other respectfully.
Blessings to everyone that's here. Happy Thursday. I send love. I send blessings to everyone. Hey Barry. Happy Thursday to everyone. As we're here to celebrate with my sister, Blessed Life Journey. Happy Thursday, Home Care Queen.
It's so nice to hear your voice. I missed you.
I was here last night.
Child, I was dead.
Please welcome Evangelist Melvita Thomas before the comments run away.
Welcome Evangelist Melvita. Welcome Dala Incha. I think
Thank you,
Dala.
Mama and Print. Thank you. And Mama and Print, we need to celebrate you too. We need to celebrate you too. You haven't done much live stream. Your contents are very good. So we need to celebrate you too, Mama. You need to get those live streams going. Go, sis.
Hey?
Go ahead. I really interrupt you.
No, I was just answering Home Care. I was taking a break. Home Care.
Oh, listen, sometimes we have to do that. I'm planning on doing one myself. A very long one.
Okay, so Great Adventures is saying, bless life and chat. I'm heading to the beach for my first live. Anyone can join. Please support. Thanks. It's my lifestyle. So my lifestyle. Before you go, are you readable? Are you readable? And how long will be your live stream? Because if when I'm finished, we can do a redirect to you, but your channel has to be readable. I had Nate here on Monday. Jacob, thank you for coming in, explaining how to set it up via the phone, and I had explained how to do it via the computer as you were here also. So,
welcome, Jacob. I am Jacob.
So
welcome, Chef Saddam. Welcome, Chef Saddam.
So if you did it, we can do a redirect to you if I'm finished and you're still on. Back up the live stream, guys. Go ahead, Kay.
Nothing. Just carry on. I was gonna say something, but yeah, nah.
No,
I'll leave it.
I'm going to eat.
Oh, okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
See, sorry, tell Crasdale that he has to click the link and restart.
Crasdale, you need to click the link, Crasdale.
And restart. Reset up his live stream.
No, he's live, though, sis.
No, he's not live. It's telling me that he is unable. I'm seeing him, but he's not live.
Oh, it's on the interface. It said he's live.
Click on it. It's saying if otherwise. Let me click on his name and go to his channel. He's not live. Something went wrong. It's not on his channel. Seems like it was deleted.
Oh, yeah, he's not live. He's saying go live. But I can click it and go live for him.
I did it. Try it and see if it worked. I did it and it didn't happen.
Oh, no, it's not going. It looks like your guest stream was deleted on YouTube. Oh, he deleted it on YouTube. Said we inform them so they can fix it. Okay, go back on your YouTube, Crosdale. Go back on
No,
your thing, click on live. No, maybe if he goes back on his phone, click on live, then he will retrieve it. I don't know.
no,
You could
it
try
says
that.
it just set it back over, and I delete it from here.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove it from here, and then it
No,
deletes.
that's what I was gonna ask. Should I remove this one then?
I'm removing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So bro, just set over. I'm supporting you tonight, best with all my devices. Alright, so you're not going live, right? If you have any question in regards to the multi-stream,
Welcome, Lucia.
feel free to ask Goga.
I mean Asian like Filipino food, Chinese food. That's called Asian food. Oh, they're talking to someone. And Chef is saying, Ellen, good morning. Where were you? I won you several times. Rosdale, I'm waiting for you so that I can leave my phone and sleep. He said he's not going, Wanga, so you can go sleep. Enjoy your sleep, Wanga. And Alice Wa is saying, I will leave it on.
Thank you, Alicia.
Alicia or Alice? Alice Wa. Here with Chef Salam, International Chef, International Cuisine.
Oh yeah, that's chef. There's okay.
Yeah.
There's an underlying joke between Louisa, Helen, and I and chef. And
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah,
Right,
yes.
right.
Yeah, that's why it's like, yeah, there's an underlying joke there.
Oh,
He's
that
a
was
man,
like,
but he's very supportive.
bless, I need sleep. Hope you will raid, says Wanga.
Nate, welcome. Welcome, Nate. Welcome. I'm Jacob. So nice to see you. I'm Jacob. So nice to see you. This is Home Care Queen. Yes, Louisa. I know the joke, but
Welcome, DS family.
Yes, DS family. Welcome.
Saying blessing everyone in the chat. Welcome, MF.
Don't worry, read Chef Saddam's.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading
Yeah,
MF.
don't block it. Nobody block him. He's very supportive. He's just has
MF
a
is
weird.
saying hi, blessed life journey.
Mm-hmm. Vanji Melvina Thomas, welcome.
Praise the Lord, Sister Melvina. I'm gonna let it shine.
It's okay, you've been good?
Let it shine, let it shine. Yeah, for the most part, yes.
Okay.
I've got life in it. They say where there's life, there's hope.
Especially now, child, we gotta give thanks.
Yeah.
Gotta give thanks. Life.
I'm only here because I'm not going work, but I still have training tomorrow. So
you're still in training? Last
for a
time
little while.
you were training.
Now remember, America finishes school earlier than the UK.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't work in a school per se, but yeah, we have training tomorrow, and then the schools break up a bit later.
Oh, okay, so the kids are still in school here, or you're getting ready to send them?
Yeah, the kids are still in school. School breaks up. My institution breaks up. My institution broke up today, but we've got training day tomorrow. But then the schools, they break up. They break up further down in July, probably the 10th or later than that.
Okay, Moments with Stacy. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We're here celebrating Bless and her monetization.
Welcome, Lucia.
So happy to have you. Welcome, Lucia Estara. I saw
Welcome,
you.
guys.
Welcome,
X-Dale. Don't forget, guys, there's now a $sign at my sister's name. If you haven't tap on the $sign, feel free to do so. If you can, that is. Feel free to do so. No pressure, but you can if you feel to do so. If you desire to do so. you can tap on the $. And Moments is saying congratulations to Sis Bless. It's well deserved.
Oh yeah.
And
So true.
Genesis 1 is here,
Genesis
and
is here.
Genesis 1 is saying
Welcome.
congratulations, Bless.
What's going on,
And
Mike?
Xdale is saying good vibes, K. Hey, Xdale.
Guys, we're multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming. The palace is open. Come and visit. Momentous, that's who spin right now.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you, Genesis. Thank you for your kind regard. Thank you to those that came in. I know Kay welcome you guys already. We are at a pin. She is at 329. Moment with Stacy. Can we love up on the pin, guys? Care Queen greetings from Xdale. Thank you all for coming. Your live stream has gone over 15 minutes, guys. Guys, remember that we are streaming from Care Queen side as well. I think my brother said he's on my side with both devices. If you can support Care Queen with one, my brother Crosdale, it will be appreciated, guys. Love up on Care Queen. She's also streaming.
Hope everybody had a wonderful 4th. Those of us that are on this side of the universe, hope you had a wonderful 4th. I'm literally here editing to show you guys what I did.
Greetings, Crosdale. Thank you. If you can support my Sissy Care
with one Jacob, thank you.
It's appreciated.
I know, Chef. I know.
Thank you to those that up on over. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
nice
Jacob.
To see Ellen Oggs.
Appreciate it. Janessa, welcome. Thanks for coming on the palace. I see you, Jacob.
Since I'm not a mod on your side, so I can't drop the link.
You are not? You're not in my house. That's why. I don't see you.
I just removed the link because you weren't seeing me. See, I just dropped the art.
How you guys are doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. And remember, there is $, $sign beside a wonderful supporter, genius, helper.
Sis, 1 minute. If you could blow me so I can drop the link and come out of your house.
Hey, Krishmel. Welcome, Krishmel.
Xdale, thanks for coming. I don't understand, Bless.
Click on her and give her blue. Give her the blue ring so she can drop the link. If she don't have blue ring, she can't drop the link. It's not clickable.
I
don't see her on my side. I've been looking.
Are you looking on StreamYard or are you looking on your chat itself?
I'm looking on both. My chat, which I can't do on StreamYard. I have to do on my chat.
Okay, don't worry about it. My sissy Ellen, can you take the link from my side and drop it by Care Queen side, please and thanks, as I don't want to be on your side. So, or if not,
Yeah,
if
I can't see you.
I see.
Yes, I can see her home care.
Yeah.
She's there.
Yeah.
She's right underneath Xdale. She's right
Exdale.
in between Xdale. Yes, Xdale commented twice. He said, Jacob, greetings. So she's right there between Xdale message. So if you go up,
done to Bless Life. Thank
Oh,
you,
now I
Lisa.
see
I
you.
will return. Shuba Princess, thank you for coming in. MF is saying hello, everyone. Good night. Good night to you as well.
Chef, you don't need to drop your link that many
No,
times.
I'm tired of, I'm gonna block him. You know, he's a very good supporter, but I'm tired of talking to
You
Chef
don't have
about
to block him, just time him out and then it will disappear.
No, or just delete the link. Just delete the link, sis.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to
time
block him.
out. Just delete the
he's
link.
a very good supporter, but gosh, he's so
Just click on his icon and do remove. And then you remove it.
okay.
Yeah.
True Princess, welcome to Princess. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
There's another one. Home care. If you go up, he's got another link there. Up a little bit more.
Kishmax TV, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, please love up on the pin link, please, and thanks. And also, guys, bear in mind if you have any questions, Yoga with Goga will be coming in. Any question pertaining to the multi-streaming, it will be coming in. If you would like to know anything about StreamYard, have your question ready. He will be here for just 1 hour.
Right. We'll see.
Happy for you, sister. Congratulations again, everyone in the chat. Blessings. Thank you, bro. And without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you for your selflessness. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Bless, you know when Goga come in here, I can't ask no question, right? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
I won't get in between you or bless. I walk in a new house. Bless, I will walk up in a new house. I'm not sure I understand what my sister is saying. What is she saying, sis?
Try not to use the K word, sis.
Yeah.
Bless. I walk
yes.
up in a new house. What K word? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Not you. I'm talking to home care.
He's gonna wring me dry.
Home care is loving up on DS family. DS family, greetings from my brother.
She walk in a new house because you have the $sign. That's what she mean.
Okay.
You had the $sign from last night, Wanga. It was there last night. We had a pre-celebration last night.
You're kidding. How did I miss that?
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, we had a long pre-celebration last night. There was no clicking of any link last night. We just had a pre-celebration.
Lisa, thank you for coming in. Chef Sudan, thank you for being here. Guys, interact with the pin link, please, and thanks.
Chef, can you stop dropping your link, please?
He did it again.
No worries, Johnny will take care of it.
He is so impatient.
I think he's on your side now.
Yeah, he jumped from me over to Bless.
Yeah, he's over on Bless side, I think.
But Chef is more than 1K, so.
Okay, Genesis.
Thank you, Genesis. Thank you. Guys, please interact with the pin. Net problem. I'm back in live. Wow. Oh, MF was having internet issues.
Oh, MF.
And guys, if whilst we are at this pin link, if you see someone that you don't have, love up on them, please and thanks. Don't wait for the pin. Love up on the pin, and also anyone else that you don't have. Care Queen and Vlogs way to I guess she Genesis is referring to you when you made the comment about Goga. Doing great, Mark the Spider-Man.
No. Is she said that we were talking over each other. So I look on what I put on my thing.
You add a comment. Good evening, family. I'm asking for 5 votes for 150 from Tony. So guys, Tony is on though. Need 5 for 150. If you don't have Tony, love up on Tony, guys. Needs 5 for 150.
Thank you for watching the ads, Crossdale. My new video is watching all YouTube family. Thanks. Please remember to like and subscribe, says Mark the Spider-Man. Hey, Mark the Spider-Man. Welcome.
Sis, how is your family back home? I haven't heard from...
I haven't heard anything. I spoke to my sister whilst the storm was going on, and then she said she would call me back. I haven't heard from her, and I tried calling them, but nobody's. I think because I did go on all the newspapers. They said that 66% of Jamaica is without electric. So yeah.
Okay.
They're trying to restore whatever.
Yeah, sun is out of light. All my family and friends called.
Care Queen, is the link by your side or it's not?
I don't see one. Is it Kay? Kay, say hi in my chat.
Hold on. I'm trying to get the link. Let me get the link and bring it to your side. Where is it?
Tony D's Fishing. Welcome.
Tony need 5 more guys for 150. If you could assist him, please.
Copy link. I'm coming with the link.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
There is home care. You
Thank
can
you.
pin it. You're welcome.
Oh my god, I did it.
We've got a pin link, guys. You can click on the pin link. It's on home care side. So if you're here and you don't mind, you can click
Guys,
the
tap your phone or like on your computer. Please tap your phone, like on your computer or your whatever gadget you're using. Come on, guys. 5 of you and no likes. I appreciate you being here, but I love your fingers. Mark, like up the channel for me. Xdale. Jana says. Okay, MF Guitar. Thank you so much.
Got 10 likes.
I have 10. It's showing nothing.
Yes, you've got 10.
Oh, it's showing nothing.
No, you've got 10.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You've got 10.
Okay.
It was 9, and then I gave a thumbs up and made it 10.
Appreciate it. Let me see if it will show on my. I have like 5 gadgets here, and I don't know how to use them to my advantage.
Care Queen, with 5 gadgets, you shouldn't have any problem doing supporting.
But
You
I don't
can
know how
support
to. They're saying I
more
have
than
to
50
register
person
them
in 1 hour.
differently. Hmm?
You can support more than 50 person in 1 hour and then done your supporting on YT for 1 day in 1 hour.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that I have to go into YouTube and re-register each of them. I don't have the time for that.
No, you don't need to do none of that. You just go on your set YouTube channel and then
Mm,
you see the people that you support. And then
okay,
you just click on them and support them, however.
okay. I'm gonna try that.
Thank you, Mama and Prince. Thank you.
The thing is that if have you got YouTube on the gadgets that you're talking about?
Yes, yes, yes.
So if you've got YouTube, all you have to do is log into your said YouTube account that you have. And
Hmm.
then once you're logged in, then you have no problem seeing the people that you're sub to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because somebody was telling me I have to go in and make another name. I
No,
don't know.
you don't need to do none of that. That's a lie.
No.
Guys, please support the pin. And
Wanga
watching
is
chef from
laughing. What are you
Louisa.
laughing at, Wanga? Share the joke.
Wanga, you laugh. Everybody laugh with me because let me tell you, I am good at a lot of things, but the computer is not one of them.
Please remember to like, subscribe. Thank you, says Mark the Spider Guy.
Yes, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
We need
And
you, Mark.
Sandcastle is here. Sandcastle says I can't. Okay, I don't know who that is, and I don't know if that's a joke or what it is. So I
Untie
won't
my
even.
shoes. Anyone seen my shoes? Okay. Wanga lady, you don't understand, girlfriend. I am no good with this computer. My son used to do
Oh,
everything.
Sandcastle is a ninja, so yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Guys, please remember to love up on the pin and also Tony D. He needs 5 more guys for 150.
Jana says, I just wanted to see if you were awake.
Say misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
Misinformation.
Yeah, I think he was there when they were telling me. That's why he said that.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Guys, please support the pin and also Tony D.
Because you're welcome.
How's the weather in England? Okay.
Hold on, I'm removing somebody here. Oh, Mark beat me to it. Thank you, Mark.
Boy, Mark is on a roll tonight.
Anyway, I'm hiding the person. Mark, time them out, but I'm hiding them. They were talking stuff that don't need to be on here. So,
ridiculous. Yeah. I don't. Lately,
Goodbye. We don't need you here.
Lately, I've been getting a lot of that.
England is okay, you know.
That's good.
For the most part. But I'm ready to go on my holiday.
Yeah, I've been ready since January. I just have to.
Yeah.
Everywhere the weather is bad, so it's like wasting money to travel right now.
No, anywhere is better than England at the minute. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go. I need to leave. I need to be on a plane.
Come to Arizona.
I need to be eating some nice fresh food.
There's no Jamaican food here. There's a little, but not a lot.
But him, yeah, Tony, I kicked him away because I don't know what he was talking about. Like, we don't need that over here. Our channel is all about positive vibes. That's what we're doing.
That's right.
We're not doing any of that nonsense. We don't have time for that. We're grown folks over here. We don't have time for nonsense.
People that can't people that can't deal with it, they don't stay. They come in for a while and then they leave, and I'm happy.
Pardon me, but whose beautiful voice am I hearing? Voices am I hearing? You're hearing the voice of Blessed Life Journey. You're hearing the voice of Home Care Queen. You're hearing the voice of Good Vibes K.
And you're hearing the voice of Mark
And
Anthony.
Lisa is holding her head. Yes, Lisa. I don't know what's wrong with some people sometimes. What's their issue? But yeah, we're not doing that. It's all about positive vibes, positive mindset, and upliftment and celebration. Upliftment and celebration. Dala Incha is here. Even love hearts. Welcome everyone. Blessings to everyone. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. As we are here to celebrate Blessed Life Journey on our monetization. We're just waiting on Goga to come. He's getting a little beauty nap and then he will be here. And remember guys, Home Care Queen is also streaming. So it's a multi-stream. And if you're here guys and you wish to multi-stream as well, just let me know and I will drop the link for you so you can come up. But there's rules and regulation. You have to come up with your real face that you're in the chat with and say something in the chat. Otherwise, you will not get let onto the panel. We're not doing that.
They can also stream first and then we add
Hey,
them.
Better Show. Yes, you can stream out first and then we'll add you to the thing. Welcome, Better Show. Oh, lovely.
And guys, if you have any question pertaining to the multi-stream, please feel free to shoot them at Goga. If you have any question about StreamYard, please get them together and shoot them to him, as you might learn something and want to try it on your channel also. YT is big enough for all of us to do whatever we wish to. Pin link done full. Thank you, MF. Thank you. And I was in your house too, MF. Thank you,
Lisa,
Mark. Thank you.
Lisa, I'm in your house watching your latest vid. When it's done, I will give you a sub.
Dada Dia, thank you for being here. And Lisa, once again, congratulations on your monetization, sis. Congratulations. Bless, I'm going to sleep here. Okay, sissy. Okay, sis. Home Care Queen will raid you. She will
have a nice sleep, Wanga.
Thank you, Lisa, sissy. Thank you. Thank you. Can we move away from this pin, guys? So I was dozing all the time. I didn't hear Mama Best Life that she. Della, you weren't here last night, bro. You weren't here last night.
Was Dalla here last night, or did Dalla?
I'm not sure if he was here last. I think so. The journey.
Yeah, he was from last night, Dalla.
Yeah. I finally crossed over the finishing line, bro. I have wow, look at my brother.
Thank you, Crosdale, for that super sticker.
Thank you, bro.
And he's saying, congratulations, Bless. You're a beacon of light to a lot of us on YT. One love and stay blessed. She really is, Crosdale. She really is.
I'm humbled. Better Show, thank you for coming in from Evangelist Melvita Thomas. Praise the Lord. And guys, one thing with YT, if we do what we love on YT, our journey, no matter how rough it gets, it will be easier, because at least you're doing something that you love, you enjoy doing.
Wanga lady, go to bed.
Hello,
Tony D's is saying well spoken, Crosdale. So Tony D's agree with Crosdale.
Thank you, Tony. And guys, Tony need just 5 or 4 more
Um,
Tony. Since you have Tony, it's five for
I'm not
one
sure.
sixty.
I was gonna ask you, did
Mm-hmm.
you speak to Petila?
No. Yes, our son finger wasn't broken.
Oh, thank God. I just
Yeah.
remembered.
But the nail was damaged. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But thank God it wasn't broken.
Yeah.
Speedy recovery to you, Petila's son. If you're
He's
here in the bush, Petila, and you can hear me, speedy recovery to your son.
and my sissy voice out Uggs to you, sis, Uggs to you, Uggs, 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 sis, Uggs. Blessed life do you have? Buy me a coffee or coffee of no, not yet, Lisa. I only have the super chat and the super sticker. I need to learn how to set up the buy me a coffee. Not sure about the
We'll talk about that
yeah.
off the
I only
air.
have super sticker. Congratulations, Mama Bless. May your channel be blessed, Mama. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Better show Costel. Greetings, Pennywell. Hello, bless. Hello, Pennywell. Thank you for coming in, sis. Hello, everyone. The better hello from Costel, guys. Do we all have the pin, guys? Do we all have the pin? I think we can move away from this pin. And my brother need 5 more for 160, guys. He said 5 for 150, but it's for 160. Support the pin, guys. Let me see who else is in the chat that is under 1K. Mark the Spider-Man. Hello, everyone. I've missed. So hello to everyone from Mark. I didn't give Dada a jacket because I think there is a language barrier.
Yeah, we're not doing that now with all of that.
Yeah, she keeps
You know, a
dropping
businesswoman, as Goga would say. So, yeah. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Click the pin link, guys.
Tony, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Love from Tony. Better is giving us love too. And guys, also remember that if you are encountering any issues with YT, DS Family Vlogs, or Marty's Vlogs, check them out, guys. Check them out. And I'm speaking from someone who was denied 3 times. 3 times denied and was approved by appeal. So check her out. Don't delete your videos, guys. Let nobody tell you to delete your videos. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate them. And thank you, my brother Crossdale and my sissy Uncle Queen for the super. Both of them were super chat, sister, sis.
No, you have 1 super chat.
And 1 super sticker. Thank you, guys. What's the difference, sis? Is there a difference?
I'm only seeing 1, and it's Crossdale. I'm not sure.
My sister gave me 1 earlier.
Oh, you didn't star it?
I didn't. I start. Maybe I did.
I can only see Crossdale in there.
Yeah, probably I didn't, but she gave me one at near to the start of the.
Oh,
I thought no, I made the mistake and I liked it. I didn't start. Oh, here it is. Let me start.
you found it?
Yeah, I started.
Okay, because I was looking for it. So happy for you. Blessing always.
Thank you, Evangelist Melvita Thomas. Guys, Tony need 5 for 160. If you don't have Tony, love up on Tony, please, and thanks. And love upon anyone else that you don't have, guys. Watch for 5 minutes. Sunday, and so also Sunday is also low. Please don't return after 24 hours or more from Sunday. I think I saw a notification today from Sunday. Not sure. It's always your family back home.
I'm not sure. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm not sure.
Mm.
I was calling them, but I'm not getting anyone. I don't think they've got power.
Well, hopefully they're doing well.
But they're fine. No, they're fine because I spoke to him when the hurricane was going on. But yeah, they're good. They just probably don't have electric because most of the island's electric is down.
Okay, guys, I pray and trust that your family back home in Jamaica they are all doing well. This YT thing is ring my road. Tony, you have to have endurance. You have to have endurance. That's why I say do what you love to do, so you will have fun in between.
Hey Sandy, welcome. Hey M and what? M3 and Mines, welcome.
Sunday, sis, next time you rotate, after you video the thing, you rotate it. Or you put it on landscape mode. I think you have it on landscape mode, but it needed to be rotated. I think you had it on the right mode, but you need to rotate it before posting it. Very, very good sharing though, sissy. Very good sharing. Only that you needed to rotate it somewhat. Please help to channel like and to grow by liking and subscribing, guys. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Sunday, praise the Lord.
Let it shine, let it shine, my job is very demanding, restricts me too much, says Tony. Mine too, Tony. And I was trying to support, and then I outdid myself. I got burnt out. So yeah.
YT is not easy, guys. Trust me, it's not easy. And Evangelist Melvita Thomas, thank you for your prayers.
Yeah, I know. Watch the video to the end for WH. Says Crosdale.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Praise the Lord, Mark, from Sister Evangelist Melvina.
I think Goga can't wake up because he was on Nate's panel. Normally you go to sleep and then wake up.
Yeah, he was on Nate's panel.
Yeah, so I think are you talking to us, please? Yes, are you talking to yes, Sandy, I was saying to you, very good sharing with your Canada celebration. I think you had it on landscape mode, but you just needed to rotate it. You just need to rotate it the other way around. Thank you, Della, for going over to my sissy home care queen. Thank you for the like. Mama and Prince, thank you for the love. We appreciate you. Thank you. Watch the video, bless life journey. Thank you, MF. Thank you. Sunday greetings from my brother Crossdale. Guys, I think I'm just assuming Goga will just enter just
He
like
might
that.
be in the bush and you might be talking and he's in the bush hearing you.
How can I set up subtitles video to run while I sleep from Bella? Can you answer that, Kate?
How can I what? Set up
do I need to
sub
start
video? What does he mean sub? Is the people that he sub to?
subtitled? I'm not sure.
No, he said sub is, meaning if it's the people that he sub to. Hey Riza, welcome Riza. Are you talking about the people that you're sub to? You are welcome, sis. I am here doing something, but I have one of my phone on. Love you, sis, and you are on my prayer list. God bless you and your family and your channel, from Sister Melvina.
Thank you, Evangelist Melvina.
Welcome, gardening and cooking. Welcome.
Thank you for coming in, sis. I'm not understanding my brother.
Checking in. Welcome, Naturally Cress. Checking in. Good night, family. I've been having early work schedule from Naturally Cress.
Thank you, sis. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. My brother Raspa, thank you for being here. The other day I was on your live stream. I left it running for the entire time. I think I just said to you, say hello to you. And I left it running on the laptop. I didn't
Lisa, I just finished with you. I just connected to you, Lisa. Please don't come back to me. You don't even have to come back to me. I'm just connecting, but yeah. Lisa J. Stock. That was a nice video.
If you are interested in stock, sis, the right place to be. And sometimes she shares about a person.
Nah, remember what I just said. I got burnt out. I'm not promising anyone that I'm gonna be visiting, but I'll still support and sub.
Thank you, Evangelist Melvita Thomas.
I can't get Good Vibes K channel. Why you can't get my channel? Why you can't get my channel, Dollar?
Just type in Good Vibes K, bro.
Dollar Insha.
Don't type something in the chat. And
don't space out the words. Oh, okay. Let me type in the chat and then you can click on me. Hold on. I was on Lisa J. Stock's channel. I was connecting to Lisa. There I am. You can click on me.
Little coming in.
Better show. Better show, just send some emojis.
What's wrong?
No, I think he wanted to get rid of the link. There was a link, so I think he wanted to get rid of the link, but he clicked better by accident. It's okay.
Better is a female.
No. I'm saying, never mind. I won't talk about it. It's fine. It's gone. Leave it.
Okay.
This little
love you too, little fairy. Love you too.
My bedtime. Good night, everyone. Take care and stay safe. Much love from Mark the Spider Guy.
Thank you, Marky. Thank you, Bobo. Thank you.
Hey. Praise the Lord, Sister Good Vibes K. God bless you and your family and your channel. God bless you too, Sister Melvina. Right back at you. Thank you. I'm at the commercial. Commercial.
I'm good, little fairy. I'm good. How are you? I'm not sure if. I think we all have this pin, so let me try and pin someone else.
Wow, ads. Tony D said, wow, ads. Don't skip the ads. Don't skip the ads. And Jay Brown is here and he's saying, blessed life journey, congratulations, and blessed evening, Kate, and to each and everyone in the house. Blessings to you all, lovely people. God bless you all. How is it going down there, Jay Brown? Is it all well down there? Are you okay?
I think he's in not in Jamaica.
Oh, he's not there?
No.
But he told me he was there the last time we was talking on a live when he was talking about the water. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Maybe he left. Are you J Brown? Hey Winsome. I am in the back, says Winsome. Winsome said she's in the back.
Okay, sis. She's in the background.
Oh.
Thank you, sis. Not on the
panel. This is the same channel I saw, but I can't see you. Oh, Dalla. Oh, I took a break. That's why. I just understood what you're saying now. Yeah, I took a break, but I'll be back. But I took a little break. I'm okay, Kate. Thanks for asking. Okay, Jay Brown. I hope your family is all right and everyone, Jay Brown. Hey, MN, welcome, MN. He's saying bless, hello, and congratulations.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Guys, remember, if you have any question pertaining to the multi-streaming, my brother Goga is coming in. Have all your questions in regard to StreamYard and multi-streaming avail ready to shoot them at him.
Oh, that's good to know. What did he say?
I was just bigging up my brother J Brown. And Crystal, I was hoping you were on the panel. So even if you're not streaming and you want to click the link to come up, no.
Little fear say again and add.
My brother, or maybe where he's at, he can't speak. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's nice, Jay Brown. That's good to know.
Five votes for 160, guys. Tony need 5 for 160. Can we all assist if we are not connected to him?
Oh no!
What's happening?
I'm looking at the thing that you sent me.
What did I send you? Oh,
with IG. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Tallman is guys, please keep Tallman in our prayers. Please keep Tallman in our prayers, please and thanks. Cosdale, bro, I wanted you on the panel so you and Goga could have a discussion. We want the link. Thank you, little fairy. Thank you. I'm not sure if he's hearing me. Chanili from my brother Della. Guys, can we have 5 more? Look
Thank
at
you, Goga. Thank you for that super sticker, Goga. I told you he was in the bush. Thank you, Goga.
look at the president himself. Guys, have your questions
I
ready.
told you he was in the bush.
Any question you have? Thank you, Goga. Thank you,
Good
and
vibes,
don't come
K.
at
All
me.
right, thanks.
I don't
Connected.
have I don't have the video.
Okay, thank you, Dollar.
What's the video called, sis? So you say thank you for your super chat, your super sticker. I don't have the video. I don't create
What do you
any.
mean?
Like you
Oh, you
say
didn't.
thank
You didn't make one yet.
yeah.
Oh, that's your next task. That is your next task that you're gonna have to do.
Thank you, gardening sissy. Thank you. My brother Crossdale, do you want the link to have a conversation with Goga? Money King is here, Goga. Care Queen, please find yourself back on the panel. You think you're smart? You see what she did, sis?
No, she's still here. She's still here. She just muted her mic.
No, but she walked away and now she's in the chat.
And she's peeping.
Goga sir from Shanili. Tony is saying Goga blessings. Guys, remember any question about StreamYard? How to set up StreamYard?
She said the Money King is here.
Any question pertaining multi-streaming collaborations? Can you use it is it considered reuse content? Yeah, all those things. Any concerns, shoot it at Goga. Or I would say yoga. Bless. I was she. I'm not sure if M. Morgan is still here because she is struggling with her StreamYard. So this would be a good one for her. Maybe she's in the back.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Around a lot of persons celebrating 4th of July, not conditioned for that time. Okay, bro. Got you, bro. Got you.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, bro. That's okay.
Not conductive. All right.
And thank you for coming in, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. But any question you have, my brother Crossdale, you can type it and I will pose them to him for you. Any questions, any concerns? Okay, Goga is in the back.
Ooh, look at Goga. Goga is here. The king is here, guys. The king of Kenya is here. The king of Kenya is here. Introducing to you guys, the king of Kenya is here, guys. He's here.
Blessed, it's fine. You can put me on the other format. I think I'll be in this format. I'm still waking up.
No, we want you to be right there. That's where you ought to be.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Sorry I'm a bit late. I needed to just take a nap before I come up here, but I'm glad that I finally made it. I set up my alarm just in time. First of all, I just want to say congratulations, Blessed. It was so nice when I was coming here and I'm seeing all these ads running, and it was just beautiful seeing this on your channel, because I'm used to it just being plain and you people being on the panel and you highlighted people's channel, but today it was just nice seeing seeing those movies before I came in, and I was like, oh wow, this is beautiful. So congratulations. I think this was a very huge milestone. I know it's been a long time coming, and I'm so glad to see that it has happened for you. It has happened for Natecho. She put up on I think she must have raided you or something, because I found your LS running on my
Yes.
platform. Yeah,
Yes,
she
she
must have
did.
raided you. Okay, yeah, because I found you running and I was like, oh wow, okay, Natecho did the Lord's work. So well done, well done, well done. And I'm so happy. I don't know. As I was saying earlier to her, that I'm so excited for the two of you, because this news, it just came at a very nice time when the month of July is starting and we are getting to the last half of the year. This is beautiful, and we celebrate these things not because like not because like we've been through this process, but we celebrate it because there's a lot of work and effort that has gone into getting to this milestone. And I just want to say congratulations, well done. I'm looking forward to the party. One of these days. Keep me posted. I'll be available.
Yes, Goga.
Without
Goga,
further
me
ado,
and you, Goga, reach out to me and we will plan it, because this lady is talking about she don't want to do no celebration, and I don't know
oh
what
it,
she's saying. So reach out to me on IG and we will plan the day and plan everything.
oh no, she will have to do it. It's a presidential directive. It has to happen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Do
it
I
has to
need to be
happen.
on camera?
I don't know. It's a decision, because I also like I respect I respect your position when it comes to the camera. It's perfectly fine. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yes, we would like to see your beautiful face, please and thanks.
We'll
Thank
But
figure
if
you,
you
it out.
don't,
Goga, for all your kind regards. Thank you for being
It will be
always
nice
being.
you being on camera though. But anyway, we can plan it out. I think don't pressure yourself. We still have time. I don't see that party happening anytime soon anyway, but maybe in about 3 weeks or something, so or 4 weeks, because I think I want you to get your pin, and I think that will make more sense, because then we have
please do
something.
it in about 4 weeks when I come back from my holiday, please and thanks.
Look at some people here looking at their interests. Even
No, because how am I going to take part
okay.
if I'm on my
Anyway,
holiday?
let me share the live stream out, and then I'm here. I'm ready. Blessed, whatever you need me to do. This was not really formal. This was just to hang out and see whether we can tackle a few things for the next 1 hour or so. Yep. So I'm here at your disposal.
Thank you, thank you. And while you share out, I'll just use the opportunity. Well, with vlogs, thank you for being here. How are you, blessed sis? I'm good, bro. Hope you are doing well as well. We are here with yoga, with Goga, as we would call him, the president of Kenya, or
The
our
king of
white,
Kenya.
the king of Kenya, or our YT president
You guys are crazy.
in regards to
Who don't like it, bite it. Say it with no apology.
multi-streaming. Go ahead, sis.
Let me mute my mic and behave myself.
StreamYard or multi-streaming, please shoot any concerns. If you are streaming, is it considered to be reused content? Any question if you would like to know how to get your StreamYard up and running, how to loop your videos, any question for StreamYard. Goga blessings from Crossdale, Nature is in Crossdale. Please shoot your questions, guys. He is here. Hopefully for our hour, as it's already Wednesday, Friday on his side. And I just want to say, Goga, thank you for always being there for me. Always
You're welcome.
ask me, bless, when are you applying? Bless, you need to get this thing going. Always being so concerning. Any question I can always, or issues I can always reach out to you, and you're always willing to take them and address them.
Sis, did you confess to Goga?
About?
Because you said he's always having a go at you and tell you, bless when you apply and bless apply. Did you
No,
confess?
that's not important. Oh,
Yeah.
I have to get into that. And also, yesterday I was just trying to distract you. I was so happy, but thank you for handling it gracefully. You didn't even. It's like he was blessed. Don't you see? I'm doing an interview, but I was so overjoyed. Charity, thank you for coming in.
Hey,
When I
Charity.
realized that I was monetized, it just hit me. I didn't even realize that's what it was. I was so confused. I was so confused.
He
Bro,
just woke up, Charity. He just
yeah,
woke up. So he's getting his act together.
yeah. And also when I found out and then I reached out to Nachovi and she started screaming, it's like I had no lunch because both of us the journey wasn't easy. 3 denials. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And then to learn that Nate also was denied. And I was there trying to comfort her, trying to tell her, don't give up. I'll try and sort it out. Me trying to sort out my channel. Rosalie contacted me and asked me what was happening, and I said to her, sis, I don't know what's happening. And she was like, sis, you're going to cross Jordan, you're not going to stay on YT not being monetized. And I was like, sis, I just continue helping persons, I enjoyed it. She was like, no.
I had to come.
Then she reached out to DS and DS reached out to Martis, and Martis sat down and she went through every single video on the channel. Every single one. And then whilst doing so, she had to take up Nate in her hands and she went through it, found the issues, addressed them. Did the only thing that we did was to do the appeal videos and send it. I literally deleted almost 5,000 AA at one point. And she was like, bless, nothing was wrong with those videos. I don't want to really get into what she found because I'm not into negative.
Yeah, don't thing. Just leave that.
Yeah, so she just correct that matter. The only thing she said, are you sure that all these content are yours? And I'm like, yes, they are all mine. And she said, once they are yours, you're good. I'll just fix it. And I'm going to pray before I send it in. Evangelist Melvita Thomas one night, Janella, thank you for coming in. She called me and she just touched every corner. I didn't explain nothing to her in depth and she just prayed as the Lord lead her to. But thank you for the prayers, Evangelist Melvita Thomas, Miss Monica K, Patilla.
Don't call my name. I didn't do anything.
All of you guys, hopefully I don't leave out anyone. Rosalie. Thank you guys, and thank you, Goga. You're always pushing me. Johnny, be good.
And your sister is saying, congratulations, sis, bless. Knock them the next level.
Thank you, my baby sister. Thank you.
And for those of you that are here, in case you didn't know, Charity's Blessed Life Journey sister or blood sister.
Charity, leave me alone. I just woke up. Leave my camera alone. You can't even hear my voice. I'm still like very slow. It's morning.
He's got his sexy voice on, guys.
So, any question, guys? Let's shoot it to him because Evangelist, you're welcome. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Any question pertaining to YT, guys? It's not what. Yeah, YT too. But most to be more specific, multi-streaming, is it considered collaborations or reuse content, or how do you set it up? Goga, you should speak in depth about StreamYard. So there's a question for you, bro.
Thank you. First of all, what I just want to say is congratulations for the amazing work you've been doing. I know I did tell you this in my platform last week when I was celebrating the 5K milestone and you came up on my panel. And I was just trying to say that, well done for really supporting a lot of creators who would otherwise not have had this opportunity to be seen. Because I was having a conversation with somebody, I think like last month, and they were asking me how comes the Kenyan community can't do what Blessed does. And I had to like bring in the economic reality, because this was an American, and sometimes when people don't understand the dynamics of the space. And I was telling them that, for a Kenyan, having a StreamYard I think it's normally the last thing in their priority list, because first of all, they're struggling with time. Most Kenyans again will also struggle with the aspect of online fees, especially for platforms such as StreamYard, because for them it's really, they're struggling to get by on a day-to-day basis, based on I need to get the basics. I need to just get the whatever I need to go. But you, Blessed, you took it upon yourself. You opened this platform, you subscribed for it, and you're so selfless, because you already had your WH even before you came onto these multi-streaming platforms. You already had the WH locked down. It was just a matter of those few technical things you needed to sort out behind the scenes. But you said you're going to use your platform to help people who are struggling to get the WH, and I think for me it was a very beautiful move. And I just want to give you your flowers. Well done, and congratulations for the amazing work that you've done in helping people get their milestone. The noisy good vibes K, who is with me on the panel here, is one of them. She got monetized right under our eyes. She got monetized right under our eyes, and it was just because of this multi-streaming. And just well done. Take your flowers and keep up the amazing work that you did, just to empower a lot of creators who will not ordinarily have this opportunity with platforms such as StreamYard. Which now takes me to the next thing. Multi-streaming is a very beautiful tool. Blessed capitalized on it. For Blessed, it's paid. You will be able to know it's paid because she's able to have people stream from her channel. Even I myself, if I was to share my screen, it's telling me stream this to your audience. Like, I can literally do a live stream while I'm seated on this panel. It's not just going to help you in terms of WH, but it's also a very good use of your time, especially if you're on a panel. Because if you have spared time for Blessed, and you come into this particular platform and you sit here with Blessed, let's say for 1 hour or so, I'm definitely going to also help my channel, in the sense that I'll be able to get I'll be able to get engagement going on my channel just by seated on this live stream. Even though I'm not really streaming directly on my StreamYard, but just by sitting here, I'm able to stream to my channel, and then I'm able to at least get in some bit of WH going in, and I'm also able to get my ads and everything running while I'm seated on this particular platform. Now, StreamYard is very easy to operate. I do say StreamYard is one of the most easiest platforms that you can ever use, especially if you're a content creator. You can use the free version, which gives you about 20 hours. You can use the free version, which gives you about 20 hours in a month. StreamYard is also tied to your email. So in case you open StreamYard and you're doing those long silent live streams, it is not ideal, because you will run out of your 20 hours in less than 2 days. But for somebody, let's say, who's using StreamYard for multi-panels, having interviews or something like that for their content, they're likely to use their 20 hours very responsibly. Because let's say you're doing a live stream once a week, and you stay on your live stream for 4 hours. If you come once a week and you stay for 4 hours, 4 times 4, that takes to about 16 hours. You'll be able to use the free StreamYard very effectively. But in case your StreamYard email runs out of the 20 hours, you can always have multiple emails that are linked to StreamYard, because StreamYard just needs you to add your YouTube channel, but the login details can be any email. So in case, like, let's say you can only afford to do the free StreamYard version, which gives you 20 hours, you can get like extra emails to log in with onto StreamYard, because it only, your channel is just one. You just need to like attach your channel to StreamYard, but the emails can be very different. So let's say, for example, Natecho Traveler is here, and once again, Natecho, congratulations. So let me use Natecho Traveler. So let's say Natecho has an email, natechotraveler@gmail.com, winsamh@gmail.com, missvnyc@gmail.com. So those are already 3 emails. Those 3 emails, I can have 60 hours of the free StreamYard, so that in case my Natecho email 20 hours are done, I move to winsamh@gmail.com. When I finish my 20 hours at winsamh, I go to missv@gmail.com. So you can play around with it depending on how heavy you're using the platform. But for those people who don't like use StreamYard much, they can just use their direct YouTube. They can use their direct YouTube app to do the stream. You can just point your phone, especially if you're doing a silent live stream, you can just point your phone to something. Those of you who have an aquarium or something like that in your houses, you can point your phone to an aquarium. You can point your phone to a TV which is playing an aquarium. You can put up that on your TV, and it don't get into any problems. You point it to something that is moving if you're doing a silent live stream directly from the YouTube app itself. But you have to make sure YouTube app demands a very good internet connectivity. If you don't have very good internet connectivity, the YouTube app will keep kicking you out. But StreamYard, even if you are kicked out, you can easily redeem the live stream, because you just need to like fix it and then it goes back. So that's why most people prefer using StreamYard, because the YT app normally kicks people out a lot. And sometimes when it kicks you out, it means you have to restart the live stream. Have you ever been on a live stream where somebody did take 1, take 2, take 3 because they were being kicked out and they had to restart their live stream? StreamYard, you can redeem a live stream. Even if like it kicks you out, you can continue where it stopped. And even if it kicks you out more than like 5 times, 10 times, you'll still come back on StreamYard and continue like you didn't like stop. You just tell guys, give me a moment, I'm coming back. You go fix your issues, and then you just click back on StreamYard. You will find the live is still running. The live can still be running even when you are kicked out. So that's one of the beauties about StreamYard. Another thing about StreamYard is it has a better. I think I like StreamYard because it has better. How do I put it? It has better, like the presentation looks very nice, especially if you're having a panel. You can share things out nicely. I know the YT app directly also has a way you can bring somebody in a panel, but the YT app can only accommodate 2 people at any given time. But with the StreamYard, you can, Blessed has 10 people maximum. The free version, you have 6 people. You have 6 people you can accommodate on a panel at any given time. That's another beauty in terms of it. So StreamYard, I think, is really the basic one that most people, that is very familiar. It is just once you log in on your email and you attach your YouTube channel on it, you're good to go. And then you can keep expanding. To answer Lisa J. Stock's question, do you have an opinion on Ecamm? Ecamm is very good as well. Ecamm really operates in the same way as StreamYard. I do know because David Hunt uses Ecamm, and Ecamm is also very nice. I've definitely used it before. Slightly different in terms of the navigation, but it's not so far apart from StreamYard. You get all the facilities that you get on StreamYard. Ecamm looks very. I love it because it looks very. How do I put it? There's something about its professional design. It's so cool, especially now you light the charts, how the things float. Slightly different than StreamYard, but works the same way. So if you can, but I think it comes at a fee. I don't think Ecamm has a free version. I think you can have a trial version. But it also works the same way. So you have StreamYard, you have Ecamm, you have Restream, you have Streamlabs. There are so many, but I've realized that most people really find it comfortable to use StreamYard more. than the other platforms. You have OBS. OBS is also another stream thing that you can use. There are so many out there in the market, but you look at it in terms of usability. You look at it in terms of convenience, and you also look at it in terms of like resources. In case you're constrained on resources. As YouTubers, we have to make sure we are using free. You make sure you cut your costs as much as possible. Never spend as a YouTuber, especially if you are growing. Never spend any shilling. Look for those free things, any shilling or any dollar. Look for those free shilling. Look for those free opportunities that can help you like minimize the costs. Then one day, as you keep growing, you will start now investing in these things. Now, when you start taking a professional angle, so I think that's how we leave it on this aspect of StreamYard. But yes, use it a lot, especially when you're really trying to grow the channel. And StreamYard allows you to do other things. You can loop videos. You can add a video and loop. You can add the music that is playing nicely now in the background. You can you can do a lot of things. You can add those thank you videos or things like that. You can add banners that are running down here, like you are seeing. You feel like we're on a TV show right now with the banner running down there. You can be highlighting people's chats nicely, the way Blessed is highlighting our chats right now. You can see it nicely on the screen. You can bring in your brand colors like the pink and things like that. It also works very nicely. So I think I would. That's really my take when it comes to StreamYard. But it will be rough at first when you are starting. But the moment you do your 1 or 2 live streams, the third live stream will be so good you'll not even be struggling anymore. And then you need to also take care of yourself, because security is also very important. The problem with these platforms, they come at they have the other side of them. The negative side of them is that you can be attacked. I've been attacked before on my channel before as well on StreamYard. Don't be very generous with the links. Like you see, like I wanted to come up on the panel. The good thing, I have Blessed's contact, so I just told Blessed I'm ready. Just send me the link on my WhatsApp, and then I'll be able to use it to come up on the panel. So in case you're having a panel, try as much as possible to avoid dropping links on your chat. Try as much as possible to avoid dropping links on your chat, especially the links for people to join your panel. There are people among us who are not exactly, they don't really have your interests at heart. For me, it was somebody who came on the panel and they were violating all the rules under the sun on StreamYard. Like they were smoking, they were vaping, they were drinking. And before I was still a very new YouTuber, I didn't even know what was going on. The chat was so shocked. Everybody froze there for a moment because we thought it was a guest coming up on the panel. And when you're a new YouTuber, you get so excited over things like people joining your panel. But when you start having some experience, you'll realize that you don't need to have everybody on your panel, and it is okay. It is okay. You can have very select people on the panel. It actually even makes you focused more than having like a noisy panel. So you learn very slowly not to be sharing links, especially on openly on the chat, because you never know who is watching on this platform. For Natecho, it was a naked man who joined the panel, but she was smart enough not to bring the person up, because trust me, if Natecho clicked on that person to join the stream nude, that channel would have been terminated. YouTube is very strict on these things, because nudity and everything, that's a violation of a community guideline. Instant community strike, the live stream will be pulled down, the channel can be terminated just on that ground. So there are those risks when it comes to these platforms that you have to know. In case you are using StreamYard and you want to have somebody on your panel, just tell them to drop you an email, or tell them to drop you their social contacts or things like that, so that you're able to share the link privately with them, and then they're able to come up on the panel. So that is now the other side, the dark side of platforms like this. Don't be very generous with your link unless and even if you have to really be generous with your link, don't bring anybody on the panel unless you know who they are. So they have to come with their real names. They have to come with they probably have to turn on their camera for a bit so that you can see who they are. They don't need what I normally do in my case, like when I have a stranger coming up on the panel, I will have to tell them to turn on their camera in the background. You see, like the way Blessed had me backstage, Blessed is able to tell that this is Goga because Blessed knows me. But in case like you're having an open panel and you don't know who is coming up on the panel, you have to ask them to turn on their camera before you allow them to come up on the space so that you can see that they are real people. Tell them to wave at you, make sure that they are dressed. And the moment they come up on the panel, preferably mute them before they start speaking, especially if you don't know them, until you give them a chance to like speak. So those are like good mechanics. It will be very hard for you when you are starting, but for somebody like Blessed, I'm sure it's very easy for her to navigate it. Like she knows, oh, I can mute Goga because she is the host anyway. She can mute me, or but if I mute myself, then she can't unmute me or something like that. She'll just tell me, Goga, please unmute yourself and say something. Especially if you're having more than 2 or 3 people on a panel, it gets you want to organize it a bit so that there's a bit of order. People are not speaking over each other or things like that. But it's a very beautiful tool. I would suggest you use it as much as possible. There's a conversation between the WH you get on StreamYard and the WH you get on the direct YT app. Of course, YT will always want you to stay on their platform. So I don't think the difference is that huge. To be honest, I don't even think it goes beyond. For me, I think if I compare my WH from regular YT app and StreamYard, it's not so substantial. So for me, but I'm not looking for watch hours when I'm on YT streets. But for somebody who is looking for WH, I know they will notice these kind of things. But in case you're having your perennial internet problems, StreamYard is your friend. You can also have somebody, in case you're not available to do your own live stream or you're busy at work, you can start the live stream, add somebody on the panel, and if somebody is free, they can come and handle for you a live stream as you're doing work. You can see what Good Vibes K is doing. Good Vibes K, you may think Good Vibes K is the host because she does an amazing job helping Blessed out. And that is the power of having a co-host as well. Home Care Queen may be there, but she can easily step in. If I ask her a question right now, she may have to answer. She becomes a co-host. So those are like some dynamics you can be using in terms of making your life easy, especially if you're very busy and you don't have the luxury of time on platforms such as on doing a live stream. You can have a co-host, and the co-host can be helping you as you are doing other things. Blessed, for all I know, Blessed could have gone to the kitchen to get a snack for all the time I've been talking. And then when I say, okay,
went and get some cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So those are the dynamics of these platforms. Like you can be doing things and no one really knows because you have a co-host at least who can step in case anything has been asked. I hope I've captured your question, Crossdale and Lisa. That's really my take on StreamYard.
And you can, and another thing to Goga, if you're having internet issues, did you touch on it? The other person Wi-Fi actually carries the stream.
Yes, that's true. Let me tell you, I have dropped out of my live stream several times, but the live stream continued. It didn't like stop because I was out. What will happen in case I have Blessed is the host? In case Blessed has internet problems or for some reason she loses her power or something like that, we will still be the hosts here because we're on the panel. Good Vibes K will be here, Home Care Queen will be here, I will be here. We'll still be the host until Blessed is able to recover the stream. I've had an experience. There's a time I was having a guest at the Sunday service. I normally host a show called the Sunday Service. For the people who don't know me, there was a national power blackout in the country in Kenya. I had not charged any devices. I didn't have any of my secondary power sources. The guest was already on the panel. You know what I did? I just sent a text to the guest and said, you are now the host. You'll have to run that live stream because I can't come up at any particular point. And he did an amazing job. He was there for 2 hours. He ran the show. He ran the show on his own until the power came back. The power came back after, I think, 2.5 hours. And then I just joined him to end the live stream. And it was just beautiful. The live stream carried on without me. and he just took questions from people because he's a producer and he's very experienced also as a streamer. So he just continued his interview, and it was so beautiful. And those are the days I normally say community is very important as well, guys. The show must go on, and that's one of the things I normally like saying, that sometimes the show must go on, but sometimes you must empower your community so strong enough that they can keep the show going even if you are missing. And that's a very beautiful tool about this kind of platforms. If it was the YT app, it would not have happened. I would have not managed to I would have just canceled that live stream and tell people see you next time. But the show continued very well, and it was a very successful show. So that's my take on it. Another thing about StreamYard, you can also have teams. You can have teams. Let me see whether I can project it. Blessed, let me just open my StreamYard minus your. Okay, I'm going to share my screen right now. You can just pull it up on the screen. There's something about having teams. I can even you can assign somebody to start your live stream even without you being there.
Marlon and Kay can do it with me.
Yeah, so there we go. I'm just sharing the screen. Blessed, can you see it down there? Yeah, there you go. Just remove Mama Handprint's chat a bit so they can see. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't interfere. So yeah, you can come here on StreamYard. You can add members to the team. And you assign them a role. So for example, if I want, normally I think I get, Blessed, how many people do you get? 2 or something?
Yeah. 3, but currently I have 2. I reserve 1 slot. So 3 now. Myself make 3, but I have an empty slot.
Okay, so for me I can add I can only have 2, so you can see that if I upgrade and get Blessed's plan, I can get 2 extra seats. That's what she has. But so normally what I get is one person. So you just invite somebody.
5. You get 5.
Yeah.
5?
I put. Yeah,
yes, you get 5, and we're using 4, and you have an empty slot.
Oh, nice. You can add somebody here. So let's say, for example, I add lisajstocks@gmail.com or Shalini, gardening and cooking by Shalini @gmail.com. I will add them there. So gardening Shalini @gmail.com. And then let's say I'm going to assign them. You can assign them either as an admin or a co-host. And an admin can manage members, content, and brands. A co-host can assist admins within the studio. So if I make her an admin, she gets all the powers as I have. Like, she can even be chatting with you people on the chat, and you will think it is me. Because anytime she types anything, it will not be registering her as Shalini. It will be registering her as Goga, because she's an administrator. So anytime she types, so that's a very good tool. You can also be using it, especially on days you are having a party. But you just have to tell that the person who is the moderator, like for here it's K and Marlon. So when Marlon comes with his account, his credentials that Blessed has assigned as a member, let's say Marlon @gmail.com. When Marlon is typing anything on the chat and is using his email, it will not register as Marlon on the chat. It will be registering as Blessed Life Journey. So people will think actually Blessed Life Journey is how is Blessed talking and how is Blessed on the panel and chatting with us at the same time. That's how you can make yourself look very professional and like a brand. There's somebody chatting there with people, and there's you are busy here talking on the panel, and it works very nicely so that people don't feel ignored on the chat, and you are doing your thing there on the panel because your admins are doing an amazing job. So if you do have a manager or somebody who normally helps you out on the chat, you can assign one of them on StreamYard to be a member of the team, so that they can be responding to the chats on your behalf, and it will be responding in your name. It will be responding in your name like Blessed Life Journey is talking to you guys on the chat. I love that thing. There's a time I think I gave Helen that privilege, and she was just chatting there. People are just thinking it's Goga talking, and the entire time He's like, hey, how is Goga able to like multitask and he's busy interviewing people there on the screen? But it was Helen who was greeting people with the moderator rights. So that's one thing that you can be doing on the backstage. I love that feature. I love that feature. It's powerful. I think that's my take on StreamYard, unless there's any particular question that I've not captured. So that's generally what I will say about it. Yeah.
It's on the screen.
What is multi-streaming? Does multi-streaming consider reused content or collaboration? Oh, that's a very good question. Multi-streaming will not be it will not be classified as reused content because let me put it this way. This is going to be a bit sensitive. The rights of the content remain with the host. Blessed life journey. The rights will always remain with the host on the video. So you can't be penalized for reused content at all unless Blessed Life Journey says that it's going to penalize you for it. And that's why you have to be very keen. Make sure when you're doing collaborations on StreamYard, please make sure you know the people that you're collaborating with, because there are people just like joining live streams. And I remember in the past, this is what used to happen in the community. People used to join just live streams randomly. You go to like our Filipino friends, you go to other Indonesia, because these people have the multi-streaming thing, you end up joining it. And then the following time, let's say they want to pull down that content because they don't know you. You just joined in and you decided to do like stream this to your audience. You have to be very sure when you're doing the multi-streaming, you have to be very, very sure that you know the host very well and you trust the host, because the host is the one person who can penalize you for the content. And usually, Blessed, you do get those emails from YouTube, right? Like there's a match, somebody is using your content. You do get those notifications, right?
No.
Oh, you don't? Let me show you. So let me show you. So anytime, this is the other side of actually multi-streaming. Copyright. You retain the copyright of the entire content. So if I was to show you like, let me share my screen so that you have an idea. You'll see something. That's my studio. Let's just add it again. That's my studio copyright page. These are all collaborations I've done with people. I can tell, you can see, Nderitu is on the chat. Let me use Nderitu as an example. You see Nderitu. Nderitu was my guest on June 19th. YouTube will always notify me that there's somebody who has my content. But because I know it was a collaboration and I'm the one who was interviewing them, I'm aware. I cannot flag them for it. But who and to you, if you go and find a crazy person who doesn't like you, for example, you see this, YouTube is notifying me that there's a content that matches your content. It has 1.1k views. He has 1.6k subscribers. 90% of their video matches your video, and it tells me which video exactly it matches. Look at the things that I can do for him. I can request him to remove that video. I can also, so there, you can actually request for the video to be removed. You can report it. These are how people normally get copyright strikes, by the way. These are how people normally get copyright strikes. If you end up doing content, and let's say the host just changes their mind and I realize I don't like you anymore, I can slap you with a copyright request, because I'll say it was my interview. I can pull it. I can ask you to pull it down. I can move it. I can archive it. But because I know it was an interview and it was a collaboration, I will not be able to do anything. I normally just leave it. But you can find this on your copyright page. Angeli Vlogs is here. Welcome, Angeli Vlogs, my sister. Angeli Vlogs is also here, but you can see Angeli Vlogs and I were also collaborating. So I have the same thing. I can tell I can tell 80% of their video which content is matching mine. So anytime you can go to your copyright section on your studio, you'll be able to see anything, all the matches. And in case, like, let's say for example, I ask Nderitu to remove that video. When you click on your removal request, when Nderitu clicks on it, you will find that I've requested him to remove that video, or I'm going to like take action. So that is also the other side of multi-streaming. So you have to be very sure that the places you're collaborating, make sure you know the people you're collaborating with. That's why you just don't collaborate with strangers. Get to know people, get to know the community. Because if you collaborate with a stranger and you fall out for some reason, they can actually ask you to pull down that video, because they say, I collaborated with you, I want you to pull down my video. And I can see that. And StreamYard, we did this on StreamYard. It was amazing. But the beauty, I have had so many amazing collaborations, and I'm so grateful for my collaborations. Most of them are big YouTubers, even bigger than me, and they've done their streams on their channels. And I've never had an issue with it. For me, I feel that is very evil. It's very petty, but it's because I have their trust. They trust me not to like ask them to pull it down. But when they were sitting with me, they got their watch hours, they got their ads running while they were sitting with me during the interview. It was a very productive use of their time, so I don't get into trouble, and I can't put them into that kind of trouble. So that's what I would say about Blessed's question. But yes, it's a very sensitive thing. But Blessed, you hold a lot of people's life in your hands.
I hold no one's life in my hands, but I understand what you're saying.
Sorry, I meant like their YT life. You do hold it because of their content.
Yeah, but in reality, it wouldn't benefit me though, on the long run.
Yeah, I like what Ronka says. 2 channels did that to me. Wow, I did not know how they were able to do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. I can actually ask you to pull down your video. Otherwise, if you don't, that's how people get copyright strikes. Anytime you get a copyright strike, especially when you use music or things like that, that's how it happens. Because YouTube notifies the artist that, oh, Blessed is using your song, Goga. And then Goga can decide, what do I want to do with this information? Do I want them to pull it down? Do I want it to be blocked? Do I want it to be that? I can decide what I want to be done. That's how they normally do it. So when you get a video copyright strike, that's how they happen. And even reused content, you can get into that reused content in just because of the what do you call it? Because of the host. Because they will say that is my content. The host. YouTube will ask, because YouTube always sends me those notifications. And tells me, oh, Goga, there's somebody's video is matching your video that you did like 2 weeks ago. What do we do with it? And then I say, oh, it was a collaboration, so I normally ignore them. But in case I was to take action, you will be slapped with the reused content claims, because I didn't agree with it. So that's why you have to be very sure. Make sure the collaborations you are doing are make sure the people you are collaborating, make sure you know the people you're collaborating with. That's what I'm trying to say in short. Okay. And then Deritu says, what about running videos, same video all the time? Don't do that. Don't do that, because especially if you're looking for WH, try to add something. Throw in something different, like you can add text, you can speak over it, you can do something. Don't loop a video and then it looks the same, because what will happen, this is what happens when you're, and Blessed will tell you for free, this is what happens when you're about to get monetized. YouTube is going to like look at your most recent content. They will look at your live streams. They will look at where your watch hours were coming from. They will say, oh, this person was getting their watch hours from a live stream. So they will analyze your live streams that you did. And you never know it's a human being who is normally doing that on the other side. If they go and check, let's say, your last 10 videos and they find that your last 10 videos are the same, they may deny you monetization, because they will say, wait, there's a lot of the same content here. There's no content here that is, I see just the same content in all your videos. So they can deny you monetization based on that ground. So you have to make sure that you create something different, like let it not look the same. Even if you're using a loop video, add something, like come and say something, type things, let things run on the chat or something. Let the video not look the same. Throw in something different. If today you are showing us a picture of your garden, you can't be showing us that garden every day. Tomorrow show us, let's say, the road. The next day show us people walking. The next day loop. If you're doing loop videos, pick something very different every day. Pick something very different every day. You can add music in the background that runs, that is different. Studio YouTube free, copyright free music. Just make sure that it stands out. It's not the same. In case somebody was to come and watch your loop video of a road, and tomorrow I come and watch the same loop video of a road, can I see anything different? Can you change the angle of what you are showing people? Let's say if it is like a garden, can you show people a different side of the garden? Can you show people, let's say, a different angle? Those are like the dynamics you can be using just to make sure that it looks a bit different. Miss V says, Google, what if the artist gives you permission and there are no strikes attached? Would you recommend scrapping that music anyway? If the artist gives you permission, that is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But again, remember when you get monetized and you have to share the proceeds with the artist. That's what YouTube does. So, but it's okay because ad revenue is not that much. It's only ad revenue that you can share with the artist. So in case you really have to do in case the artist gives you permission, it's perfectly fine. But just know that the day you get monetized, any proceeds from that video, you will have to share them with the artists, which is okay.
Because if the artist requests.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that happens with these things. But if you have permission with the artist, it's perfectly fine. You won't get into problems. Yeah, but if the artist,
okay, go ahead.
Does adding different music make it different? Just make sure it's different. Make sure it's different. Make sure it doesn't look like the same. In case, think of somebody on the YT. Think of somebody seated in the YT offices, and then they are looking at your live streams to grant you monetization. If they watch like the last 10 recent videos that you did, will they see something different? Will they see something different? And that's a trick I normally advise people when they're about to get monetized. When you're about to get monetized, and you're about to apply for the YouTube Partner Program, I normally tell people, make sure that at least the last 10 live streams you've done are in person. You're not doing a loop video. Because they normally check about 10 to 15. I think that's what somebody told me, the last 10 to 15. So I always say, when you're just about to get monetized, just make sure that you are doing those interactive live streams so that in case we come and check the latest 10 live streams, they'll see that, today is talking about this. Change topics. You can be putting topics there when you're doing those videos. Put topics like today you're talking about diet. Tomorrow you're talking about exercise. Tomorrow you're talking about just change the topics as well, so that it also gives it a bit of a context.
While you're on topics to Google, they can still use the same topic but put it in volume or episode, like what?
Yes, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. That's perfect. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Sunday service, blessed community hangout.
Because I have Chill and Achieve together this is 145, part 145.
Perfect. Yeah. Make it a series, and then add it on a playlist. So that now, in case somebody was like supporting your WH playlist, someone can tell, this playlist was about, it's a series that has been going on for the last 145 episodes. Those are tricks that you can be using. Yeah, but avoid having the same loop video. Loop videos get people into problems. Loop videos stop people from being monetized. And if you're using loop videos, make your own loop videos. Don't go and download them online. You will get into trouble for it. Do your own loop video. Just go take your phone, go shoot your garden. Just go take a short video of your garden, 10 seconds. Loop your own garden. Loop things that you've made. A video that is specific to you. If I go and shoot, like, let's say, a video of the streets of Nairobi, I make sure it is mine. It is not stock video that I pulled out online, because that will get you into trouble, because it can be traced. So you want to avoid video. Don't be downloading those nice videos from that you find on these other platforms. Those ones really give people problems. I know 2 channels that have that were denied monetization because of those stupid videos that they were downloading from what is the name of that website? I've forgotten the name. There's a popular website where people like downloading videos. I've forgotten the name. So
I don't know
imagine,
the name.
yeah, I'm forgetting it's called can someone tell me on the chat? There's a website where people normally download videos. It has very nice videos. Even I love those videos. There's a website. Is it Pix?
Picture. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That website where people go download all the videos. And then imagine Blessed goes downloads that video, Good Vibes K goes and downloads that video, Home Care Queen goes and downloads the same video. They come and put it on loop on their own channels.
Do it.
Notice what happens. Everybody ends up having the same video, and then you end up getting reused content problems because you all loved the same video and you all downloaded it from a free website. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Whilst you're on video, bro, with the silent stream, I'm hearing on the echo. With the silent stream, touch on persons doing the silent stream and muting. Rich World, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Touch on persons muting their silent stream versus putting it on the lowest volume.
Oh yeah, never mute your streams, guys, because what happens, and I like when Blessed first brought this to my attention. I used to think it was my own problem, because when somebody's doing a silent stream and they have muted, when somebody's replays that video, it keeps like what do you call this thing? It keeps buffering. It keeps buffering for some reason. And then I used to think I'm having internet problems. And then until Blessed brought it to my attention, then I realized, wait, that is the problem right there, because I noticed it was on anybody whose silent stream was muted. It starts buffering at some point. You don't have internet problems, it's just buffering, and you're trying to support these people because they're doing a silent live stream. Don't be muting your videos. And I know people have been cracking jokes out of this statement, because people have been telling me, Goga, what do you mean? Goga, why are you telling us not to mute our videos? You want to hear the things we are doing in our bedrooms. I didn't tell you to take your phone with you to your bedroom when you are doing your silent live streams, but you can put it on the lowest volume, and you can leave your phone in the living room or wherever it is if you don't want people to hear the noises that you are making. But don't be doing your silent live streams and then you've put it on completely, you've muted it completely. YouTube doesn't like things that are muted because it can tell like there's nothing happening. This is just a silent, this is nothing. It's like a void. Nothing is happening here. So it starts buffering. But for some reason, remember, YouTube also has very active systems. It has very active artificial intelligence powered systems that can tell whether you are speaking or not. That's why YouTube is able to tell you that. That's why YouTube is able to flag your live stream, because you are discussing profanities. Because they can pick that is the conversation that is going on. When you're discussing things that violate community guidelines, they're able to pick based on what you are saying. So don't be doing those silent things. Put it on the lowest volume. You can put it in the lowest volume completely, so that it looks like you're still it's very active. It's an active live stream. You have to beat the system, guys, sometimes. And one of the ways of beating the system is make sure that you put it on the silent volume. Now, those of you who are like, what are you, Google, I'm not going to mute. You can put your headset, your earphones. You can put your earphones that come with the phone. Plug your earphone on the phone, and then leave your live stream on. Leave your live stream unmuted. Because when you put your earphones, the noise will not be so loud, but it will be picking the sounds. It will look like you've not muted. So you can put your earphones or your headset on your phone or your computer, and then just leave it unmuted. Because then that one, you may not be able to pick the sounds that you don't want. Maybe in case you're going with your phone to your bedroom, you can put the headset. It will not pick like a lot of sounds, because the headset is normally it has to be close to the mouth or things like that for it to pick the perfect sound. So that's another trick you can use. Another thing about muting, it also applies on the playlist. Never watch people's playlist on mute. Never do that stuff.
Or
Watch it on the
video. Oh,
Yeah, or
bless
regular
you.
video. Never watch anyone. Never watch anyone when you have muted them. Never do that. Instead mute the system sound. You can mute the computer sound. Like I normally watch most people on the computer. I can mute my computer, but don't go and mute YT. Don't go and select YT and then you mute YT. That one YouTube will not count. It doesn't count it as a view. It doesn't count it as a view. It doesn't count it as a view. It doesn't count it as a view at all. It doesn't. Let me see. Nderito is asking with StreamYard, with StreamYard is the best. You mute, you mic by. Sorry, I didn't get what Nderito said. You can add any sound to make it on, but just ensure that the microphone is always. Yeah, with StreamYard you can do that because you can always like put sound and layer music and things like that. But just avoid doing like live streams with your mic muted. You can mute temporarily in case you have to like attend to a call. That's what we do when you're on physical live streams. But when we have to like when you have to like continue speaking, you normally unmute and continue speaking. The systems can pick. The systems can always pick these things. Does YT endorse collaborations? I think they do. I think they do endorse collaborations because anytime you see like anytime they give you these platforms and they're also trying to like even them they're trying to like change their systems to ensure that people are collaborating. There's that cross channel kind of collaborations going on because remember collaborations actually help YT because if I collaborate with Blessed, it means I'm keeping people on the platform here longer. Blessed has put for us a lot of ads today. The entire live stream is just ads. That is good for YT because the advertisers are happy. Now imagine I'm monetized. I turn on my monetization. Blessed is monetization is on. Good Vibes K is fully monetized. Her monetization is on. Home Care Queen is about to be monetized. Her monetization is on. Who is smiling all the way to the bank? YouTube is smiling all the way to the bank because they can put up the advertisers' content across because all of us are streaming. So I do think YouTube normally endorses and they encourage it because even when you read the guidelines on some of these things they normally give us on our creator information, they do talk a lot about the power of collaborating because when you collaborate you're also introducing people to new viewers in different platforms. I do think they do endorse collaboration. Anything else? I hope I've captured every question that is being asked. Can you support more than one LS when you're not streaming without any negative effects? Let me just see. Can you support more than one live stream when you're not streaming without any negative effects? Yes, you can. But the only thing is that you have to be one of the things about supporting multiple streams is the aspect of WH. Because if let's say for example I'm using Chrome and I've opened like over 10 channels there, I'm on 10 live streams. For me, I normally when I open 10 live streams on my computer, it's normally just the aspect of interaction just to make sure that people see I'm able to engage and I'm chatting with them on the chat. But the best thing that you can ever do for somebody, the multi-tab thing, I remember we were being told this by one of my guests who got 100,000 subscribers. The multi-tab thing is a disservice because sometimes it's not easy to, YouTube knows you can't be watching 10 people at the same time. It's not practical. It doesn't make sense. So you have to find a way around it. Either you do go the incognito route in case you want to give somebody WH support, but in case you've opened multiple streams, it may not really give them that much in terms of WH unless it is only one tab that is running. Because you have to be active in all these streams for it to like appear like you're supporting all these channels, which is almost impossible because if you have like 10 tabs open, you can't be practically supporting all these 10 people. So unless you're typing here, you go type here real quick, you come again, you say something on this other one, you come again, you go back to the first one. Don't kill yourself. Use the multi-tab thing to support people, just to like show them that you are there in the chat, engage them, give them the engagement and everything. but also just take it upon yourself to like also help them with their playlist, help them with their playlist, so that in case the day they're really working towards getting those WH, run their playlist. Even if you attended their live streams, run their playlist there, so that support can count. For me, I use the tabs just to be supporting people, just because I need to be in live streams. I need to be in live streams so that people see I'm in your live stream. I'm there. I was there for you. I need to keep your chat active. I need to make sure that things are going on your live stream. But you also make it a point to also like watch their videos as well, and just give them that extra push off the platform. Um,
The
but
long
yeah,
and short is- the
it
long and
doesn't
short
get
is you have to be interactive with the live stream.
yes, you have to be active, guys. You have to be active. Interact, because that really, guys, do you know the way when if you're in interaction, really does a lot of justice to the people you're supporting. There are people when they
Up
just
an
see you, they're just happy.
emoji, something,
Yeah,
but don't just have it
yeah,
running and don't do anything.
yeah. Type something. YouTube likes engagement. YouTube loves engagement. When you like, if so long as there's engagement going on there in the chat, you are good. So just type something, put that Blessed likes putting this shocked emoji of hers, the blue one. That is
Yeah.
engagement. That is
Yeah. Once
engagement because
I'm supporting more than one person's, I just do the emojis. So what about if you are doing it on your TV?
the TV works. The TV counts as a different device actually.
Okay.
Because when you go to your analytics, it shows you where people are watching you from. It will tell you this.
Yeah.
It will tell you these people are watching from a computer. It will even tell you the computer they were watching from. It will tell you this one was watching you from a MacBook. This one was watching you from. It kind of knows, like this was an Apple thing. This was an Android device. They can tell you what device people are watching you on. This was a TV or something like that. It tells you that. Because these systems are able to pick where people are watching you from. This was a Samsung. This person was watching you from a Samsung, wherever. It's able to tell you that information, and when you go to deep analytics, you're able to find the kind of devices your supporters are watching you from. So you will know. That's why I can make fun of iPhone people all day, because I know the iPhone people are watching me. Can you support other live streams when you're streaming? No. Yes, you can support by user Ninja. Don't go to another live stream and you're on a live stream with your main house. You will lose your WH. This is tried and tested. This has been tried and tested. Go there with a Ninja, and preferably on a different device. Like for example, I use my computer for live streams, right? Normally when I'm supporting somebody, because I use my computer a lot to support people. So for example, I'm on Blessed's live stream right now on a different tab, and I'm live. I will have to close it. If I have to support her, I have to use a Ninja, and I'll open her on my phone, and I'll be typing things on my phone so that I retain my WH on my live stream, because they want you to stay on one platform, support that platform because you are there. Be in that moment. You can't be all over the place with the main house and you're on a live stream. Yeah, because it will look like you're trying to drive traffic to your channel by going to other live streams, and you are on a live stream, and they don't like they want that organic. They want to see that organic support in terms of the people who are watching you. So that's why you don't don't use your main real face when you're on a live stream, but you can support other spaces. But guys, I don't even know how you guys do it. How can you be live and your support? It's very hard. I can't even imagine doing it. Use a Ninja, unless you're doing a silent one. But don't use your main house. Use a different house. Does YT use bots to monitor interactions? Yes, they do have very strong bots. Those are their things. And when you get monetized, you will understand. You'll see the bots. You'll see that those are the bots who normally even help us when we have problems. Because if you're a monetized channel, one of the benefits you get is that you can contact YT directly. You can reach out to them directly in case you have a problem, and they'll respond to you. They normally use bots, and then eventually they will say, in case the problem is very difficult, they can now assign it to a human being who will respond to you on email separately. Yes, but they do have very strong bots that monitor interactions. That's what they're able to detect. That's what they're able to detect whether you're violating guidelines on the chat. Even can you, if you type something negative like right now for a moment that violates guidelines, it will be flagged. It will be flagged because their systems are very good. I've been on a live stream where I've been on a live stream. There's a time where we were on a live stream, and I like making fun of this person because it was just amazing how what happened. The person was on the live stream. What was the topic? I don't know what they were discussing. There's something they were discussing on the live stream. And then I don't know, for some reason, the co-host came and decided to talk about something totally different, which violated community guidelines. Let me tell you guys, have you been on a live stream and then the live stream is shut down? The live stream was shut down when you were there. As we thought it was an internet problem, but YouTube actually shut down the live stream. It was so funny.
They shut it down. They shut it down prematurely, and then you can probably retrieve it. But if it's gone beyond retrieving, then they block it. You see the round circle with the cross inside blocked.
It was amazing. It was amazing how it was just, the live stream was ended. YouTube actually killed that live stream on its own. So the person had to restart a new live stream or something, and of course those are the things you have to do. Make sure you don't violate guidelines. Like, you have to always be mindful of the guidelines that YT gives. At the end of the day, they are the bosses, so please play within their rules, because they can deplatform you and you to do anything. You can appeal, but at the end of the day, it's their platform. If they don't agree with it, they will not return it. If they agree, maybe the appeal succeeds. So, but at the end of the day, it's their platform. You have to remember it's their platform, and they have all the rights on the platform. Yeah. Blessed, I don't think Blessed is on panel. And then I see. Can you?
I just mute my mic. I'm here. I'm just.
All right. Yeah. So they're very smart systems, to be honest. They are very smart. I totally give it to them. They are very good systems. They're very good systems. They're very good systems. Hey, Naturally Says, welcome. Naturally Says is asking, how do live streams support your watch hours? Oh, it's very easy. You spend more. Let me give you context. How many people are on this live stream right now? We have about 12 people watching right now. Blessed started streaming like 2 hours ago. Assume that these 12 people have been on Blessed's live stream for the last 2 hours. So you're looking for watch hours. Okay, there are 15 now. Let's say 15 people have been on this live stream for the last 2 hours. And let's say they've stayed the entire time. How many watch hours has Blessed gotten just by those 15 people being there? That's 15 times 2. It comes to about 30 watch hours clean. This is not the same thing you're going to get on your videos, because you may do a video and people are not watching the video. Or even if they watch the video is normally shorter. Because let's say your video is like 5 minutes. If the 15 people come and watch your video of 5 minutes, 15 times 5 minutes, it only takes you to 75 minutes. That is only like 1 hour, 15 minutes. When you do a live stream, she's gotten 30 hours. Are you seeing the logic? When you do live streams, you get more watch hours because people are interacting, people are staying longer on the panel. You get more watch hours because there are people interacting with you directly. When you do a video, you may not get the same, unless the video really goes viral and gets a lot of views, like a lot. Like let's say for example, you do a video and let's say you do a 5-minute video and it get like 1 million views. That's a different story. So live streams get you more watch hours because of how people stay longer, because you are interacting with them, you are engaging them. You are people asking questions right now, we are answering. That is a very direct interaction. People enjoy that kind of stuff. So that totally helps you get the watch hours faster. Make it interactive. Let me tell you, I don't know what is your experience, Kay or Blessed, now that you are all monetized. silent live streams versus interactive live streams? Which ones are better for you guys?
Um,
I don't
I'll
like
say
silent live stream.
I'll say for silent live streams, for it to be effective, you have to be a part of a community. If you are
Yeah.
not a part of a community, I'm hearing a feedback. If you are not a part of a community, silent live streams is not for you. If you are a
Mhm.
part of a community, do your silent live stream, your community will accept you. Anything you put there, and once you are supportive, they will show up.
Yeah, that's true.
If
Okay.
interactive live streaming is
Yeah.
the way to go. That's why with StreamYard, if you are like me and you're camera shy, be creative. You can run a video. I could actually run a video in the background of this live stream and be
Mm,
interactive with my audience.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your take on this?
I was just waiting on Blessed to finish talking. I don't like silent live streams. They're boring and meaningless. That's just my opinion, guys. Don't come at me. I prefer interactive live stream. I think I did 2 silent live stream once and then I didn't like it, and I was playing rain in the background.
Mm.
And then I was talking with people in the chat, but then eventually I wanted to sleep in it, so I went to go sleep. So yeah, I own it. Misha, why you peeping? Go to your bed, Misha. But I prefer interactive live stream, where you're seeing the person preferably or seeing something per se, but the chat is moving and you're talking to people in the chat. But I would still prefer a live stream, as in seeing the person, like how you would do your Sunday service or whatever, and we're seeing you, what you're doing or what you're talking about or whatever. Yeah, I prefer those live stream, to be honest.
And I'm also just seeing the chat, and people are also saying the same thing.
Amen.
People are still saying the same thing. People are leaning more towards interactive, and you'll be able to tell. To those of you who do verticals, have you ever realized when new people come to your live stream and they find that there's nothing going on there? Those people don't even know you. What do they normally ask you? They will ask you, "What is going on here?"
They said, "What's going on here?" Or they said, "This is boring."
Yeah, they will tell you. They will tell you. They don't know you. As members of your community, we know you, so we are likely to say it with a bit of love because we know what you are doing. We know you are looking for WH. The people out there, the true viewer, we call them the true viewers. The true viewers out there, they don't know anything about WH. They don't know the struggles you have to go through on this platform. They will come and ask you, what is happening here? Why should I be here? Make it count. Why should they be there? Why should they subscribe to your channel? Why should they watch you? And there is nothing. So, and you'll always realize that you have more you get more how do I put it? You get more WH actually when you're interacting with people, because
when the live is moving and we're interacting.
Exactly.
What was the question? I wanted to ask you a question. Oh Lord. What was I gonna okay. What's your take on, like after you get monetized and you're not monetized, do you think it is a good thing to go from channel to channel with your real face? Like, does that do anything, or is it okay to do?
No, it's okay, because you're not really looking for WH. So I do that every single time. You'll barely notice it because now your priorities are not on WH anymore. So it will not really be bothering you much. But for the people who are looking for WH, it's of course it's a big deal, because they have to accumulate their hours. But for you now, it will be your biggest challenge as a monetized channel is getting the views and the interaction. Because the views are what are going to bring in the money. Like Blessed is killing us here with movies today, but that is helping a lot because she's getting an ad revenue right there. So that's what you need now.
But for this section of the stream, I looked into it and I was saying I shouldn't have put on, but because I did it when you were teaching Nate to run the ad, I did it then.
What do you mean?
What do you
No,
mean you
because
shouldn't put it on? Let it run. It's okay.
no, because Goga is actually teaching us something, giving us information. So for
No,
information,
the ads are important, love. You're monetized now. I beg you leave the ads
It's
yeah, but
alone.
okay.
for the audience,
It's okay. And I know where she's coming from, but it's perfectly fine. I love it because we are celebrating. You know, for us that is a very big milestone because people can. The good thing, there are those short ads, they run for like a few seconds and then you continue. They're like, I think 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It's manageable because someone can still catch and recoup the conversation where it was.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
don't
because
worry about it.
I was
I know you
quite
have been. I
concerned
know you are a
about
very
the
mindful
audience.
person like me, so
Yeah,
I know I
yeah,
totally understand.
yeah.
Um,
I have a question on the screen. Then I can go back down and highlight any other question.
how do you monetize your live streams? Can you use vertical on landscape in StreamYard? Can you use vertical or? Yes, you can. Now let me see whether I can show you. You can actually, you can actually use vertical on StreamYard. I've taught this before. You can, if you are new to my channel, you can actually go check that out. But you have to like set it up. So let me see that I have a random video I can share.
And guys, if you're just coming in and wondering who is speaking, we're speaking with Yoga with Goga. If you don't have him, you can just type in Yoga with Goga and do your connection. Going back to this chat, I think everyone here is familiar with Goga.
All right, so I'm sharing my screen. Just pull it up.
Oh, thank you, Misha, for that super sticker.
Wow. Thank you, Misha Sisi. She has been spoiling me from yesterday.
You go to your bed and leave me alone. I don't have work tomorrow. I've got training though. I've got training at 9 p.m. sharp.
Look at Ellen. Ellen, go to your bed. Oh my god.
It's nearly 3 a.m.
So I'm going to share my screen, but don't worry about it. It's just like I'm starting a new LS. So that is how StreamYard looks like on vertical. So you need to just come and click on settings, click on general, and then you can select the landscape orientation. So like mine is already on portrait mode. So you have to,
Yeah.
this is landscape. When you click on this, it becomes portrait. So that's how you're able to do now on vertical. But when it's landscape, it will be the normal LS like what we are doing. If it's portrait, it will be interpreted as a vertical live stream, and then it even changes into that nice strip, the portrait strip. So that's how you can set up the StreamYard as a vertical.
What is
StreamYard on a vertical live
what is
stream.
the benefit of doing a vertical versus doing a landscape?
Vertical is good because YouTube is trying to push verticals right now because they're competing with TikTok, Instagram, and all these other platforms. So vertical has been giving people a lot of views, subscribers, but it's kind of reducing now because it was like a dangling carrot that they threw at us. It's no longer vertical. It still gets you more views. You still get more you can get new subscribers because vertical operates on a very different algorithm, like the shorts algorithm. So that is the beauty of vertical. At the moment, when you do vertical live streams, you're likely to get you can get a lot of new viewers and a lot of new subscribers. But you have to make sure you're very interactive, almost dramatic to get those views. There has to be something. It can't be just silent. It can't be silent. There has to be activity. Because I've tested this vertical thing and I realized that if I'm very active on the vertical, I get more views. If I'm not very active and I just let it be like a normal thing, the views are very low. And you can also get new subscribers out of it. And that's why that's why you've been going to people's live stream and they're telling you double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen, because of the vertical thing. It's the vertical thing. So there's benefit in it. Experiment and see if you can do vertical, because YouTube is trying to aggressively push for these verticals now. You get more views, you get a lot of new viewers and things like that. Take advantage when it's yes.
Goga, Misha is bullying me. Misha said I should read what she wrote in the thing. She said, Goga, the stream room was beautiful today.
Oh Jesus Christ. Misha, can't you see I'm a guest on people's panels?
You said you'll understand. She's bullying me to read it.
She's just trying to report herself because like she had to leave my live stream saying that I'm going to the steam room, and I made fun of her. I'm like saying you're just trying to show off that you have a steam room. We get it. You get it. Thank you so much, Baba Wealth. Baba Wealth has to leave. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, you can get more views on a vertical. You can get more views on a vertical because currently YouTube is aggressively trying to push for this vertical thing. But it is not guaranteed that you're going to get the views. So in case you're doing verticals, be very interactive, go crazy, go all out, do whatever it is that you need to do to just keep those people entertained. They will stay.
We have a pin question.
What is the minimum time one should spend on a live stream to make it count? 15 minutes are the least. 15 minutes are the least. Make sure you give somebody at least 15 minutes of your time. 15 minutes. That's the standard because 5 minutes, if you want a like to stick on a live stream, if you want a like to stick on an LS, you have to give it 5 minutes. 5 minutes is what it takes for a like to stick, a thumbs up. So, but 15 minutes in case you want the WH to count, and it will be very good for that person. So at least that's just minimum, but you can stay there for 1 hour if you want. You can stay there for 1 hour.
Why does the thing keep flip-flopping? I'm trying to pin the question. There's a question.
Is StreamYard an app? No. StreamYard is not an app. It's a website. It's a website. StreamYard.com. It's a website. It's not an app. It's a website. So you just like go to the website, you log in with your email, and then that's it. Yeah, and Deritu, yes, that's true. You definitely get new subscribers on. I got to my 4K with verticals. Actually, I got to my 4K and my 5K with verticals. So, yep. It was almost like it was like a very huge shift. I got like over 700 subscribers in a span of 3 weeks from verticals. So you definitely get new subscribers on vertical live streams.
Purpose Driven, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you.
There's another question I pinned, Gogo.
Does live stream grow WH and subscribers? The WH, yes. Subscribers, not really. Live streams are very good for your watch hours generally, and they're also very good for a monetized channel now. Live streams are very good for making revenue, ad revenue. Like you will notice very soon. Blessed and Natecho. The other day somebody was asking me. I was on a channel and this person was telling it was a party. And then this person was telling this other person that, now that you're monetized, please don't be doing live streams so that the rest of us can be doing that. And I was like, stop that BS. Even if you're monetized, you need to be doing live streams. It doesn't mean that you go and start getting lazy, because you will notice very soon that now getting monetized is where the work begins. You have to show up, because if you don't show up, the ad revenue is going to go down. You're going to be on the spot because YouTube wants you to be active. If the watch hours reduce, they're going to start sending you emails that are threatening you to be demonetized. So you have to be very active, especially after monetization. You have to figure out when you're going to be doing your videos. Are you going to be doing premieres? And if yes, when? If you're going to be doing live streams, you have to be very intentional about the live streams, and you have to turn on the ads on all those live streams, so that when you're not just hanging out, but you're making some revenue out of it. You will definitely not be as active as you are looking for WH. I don't mean you start doing live streams for 10 hours again. No. You can do a 2-hour live stream as a monetized channel that is very productive with the ads on, and you get some very good ad revenue there going in, and a few watch hours to keep your 4K intact. Because if you're a monetized channel and your watch hours go down below 4K, YouTube, you will be under the YouTube radar. They will actually tell you that we are not getting a lot of content from you. Remember, it's a business. You're a YouTube partner. They also want to make money. If you stop working, they will tell you, man, this partnership is not working. Why are you not putting up content and you're our partner? We need content to put our ads. Of course, they're not going to tell you that directly, but that's really what they're trying to tell you. You're monetized, you're our partner, we need to make money. give us the content where we can put our videos for people, our partners to make, for us to make that money together. That's why you're a YouTube partner. So it gets very crazy. It gets very crazy, but it is definitely manageable. It's definitely manageable.
Janela, I had a question before Miss B, but one question, Goga, in regards to Premiere. Does Premiere, if we are running for double H, does Premiere affects our double H?
Premiere? Did you say Premiere?
Mm-hmm.
No, Premiere actually is very good for your.
I'm referring to the viewers. Does it affect the viewers double H negatively?
No, but Premiere can affect what you call your audience retention rate, and that's why most people don't do it. Most people started off doing premieres and then they stopped because they realized when they do a premiere and they do a regular video, it is the same views. It is the same. It's really the only difference between a premiere and a regular upload is that in a premiere you can chat with people like a live stream, but you may realize at the end of the day you get the same views. And then some people realize that when they do a premiere, you get all these people coming to your premiere, like 40 people watching your premiere, and then when the premiere ends, the videos get stuck there. People are not coming to watch the video again. But when you upload it, there are people still come and watch the video because they will get the notification that Good Vibes Care has uploaded a video, so they will still come and watch the video. So for me, I always think premieres and this upload, I think they have the same views. My experiment have gotten the same views on both of them. So that's why sometimes I choose not to do a premiere because I'm like, the views will still be the same anyway. So why should I bother? But if I want to get some extra time to interact with my people, I will do a premiere. I will do a premiere. How do I get more views? That is a very big question. We all struggle with this question as content creators. Janela Faye,
I wanted you to glance over that one because
Janela Faye, we are all suffering. We are all suffering on this question because views depend a lot on the algorithm, and it's all those things, the tags, the thumbnails, the impressions that you create on your channel, those things that you're normally told in those websites you go to, like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, those things. You have to set up those things. Your thumbnails have to be nice. When you have beautiful thumbnails, people will likely click on your videos. When you have boring thumbnails, no one will be bothered. When you put text on your thumbnails, people will click. So it is just those practices. But most of us are too lazy anyway. Me being one of them. But in case like you are ready to push aggressively for these things, the views will come in. And again, but now to be practical, network, interact with people, come to channels like this where you meet all these people. You never know who will introduce you to where. So network, you have to support people. You will get the views will just come in naturally. It is better when you're in a community, by the way. You end up getting more views on your content because there are people supporting and pushing your content than when you're alone, because sometimes you may just be struggling alone and you have no idea what is going on. When you're in a space like this, you get to learn things because you'll hear somebody say something that they're struggling with, and then you'll be like, oh, I have this kind of problem on my channel as well. You will find a solution very easily than when you're struggling there alone trying to figure out what is the problem. The problem?
How important is this, before you move on to that question, like for a forum like this, and you are given the opportunity to promote yourself, or even the other day when you were doing your thing, how important is it? What's the benefits of going up on a panel?
That's how people know you. That's how people know you. It's like an interview. The other day I was speaking to one of my colleagues, and they were going for an interview, and they didn't want to go for the interview. They wanted to cancel the interview, and I told her, we go for interviews not because we are going to be selected, but we give somebody an opportunity to tell you no. If you don't go for the interview, you're not giving that person an opportunity to tell you no, yes or no, because they may tell you yes and they may give you the job. But if you pull out of the interview, you'll never know. It's the same thing as coming on a panel. When you come on a panel, you're giving people a chance to get to know you. Let me tell you, I can be here, I've not turned on my camera, but somebody like, who is this person speaking? I want to know this person. Who is this person speaking? It is Goga. So they end up like helping you, and just based on that, they're like, I met Goga at Blessed Life Journey, and because he was talking about the good practices when it comes to content creation or things like that. That's how you get to know. I got to know most of my people, my community. I built my community by appearing on a lot of panels. When I was starting out on YouTube, I used to go to those panels. When I'm invited, I used to go up. I used to go up and talk about my content, talk about my country. I used to do that a lot. So I built my community based on just appearing on panels. You are exposed to people's communities, and if they like you, they will connect to your channel. Never beg them to connect. Never do that. I never beg. I never even ask anybody. I don't really like being asked to like promote myself, but let them sell yourself. It's an opportunity to sell yourself, and selling yourself sometimes comes from the content that you are putting out there. So when people hear you on a panel, even you guys, you normally do that. Even me, when I go on panels and I hear somebody speaking something very nice, I normally connect on people just based on that. I'm like, oh, I saw this. I met this person on somebody's panel and I loved their conversation. I will connect to them. I will bring them on my panel if I want them to come for a collaboration. I will bring them to my platform because I met them somewhere. So that's how I always say, when you get these opportunities, use them to promote yourself, sell yourself, come and talk about your content. Tell us who you are, what you do, why did you join YouTube, what is the plan. That's how you grow, because there's somebody there who will be listening and they'll be like, oh, I like this person, I like what they're saying, I want to see what they're talking about in their channel. They will connect to your house just like that. So when you get opportunities to appear on panels, that's why when you go for these monetization parties and the host gives you a chance to say something, jump. Be the first one to jump there on the panel and say, congratulations, host. This has been, I'm learning so much from. Be there, go and do your public relations speech right there. That is how you grow, guys. Good night, Misha. Nderitu is asking, after monetization, should you always maintain 4K? Yes, you have to. After monetization, you have to keep your 4K WH. You have to be active. You can't afford to be. Remember, if you're not active on YouTube after being monetized, if you're not active for 6 months, you'll be demonetized. If your watch hours drop below 4K, you'll be demonetized. You have to be active after being monetized. It's crazy, but you have to. You have to be monetized. You have to, like, for you to stay monetized, you have to be active. Shana Z, I sent you a message. I need you to reach out to me on Instagram, Shana Z. I've been looking for you. Shana Z, reach out to me on Instagram because I want to host you at the Sunday service, because I feel you have some amazing content we need to talk about. So look for me on Instagram, then you can talk. Sorry, guys. Why do some people?
Welcome, Shana.
Why do some people stop getting ads? There are many reasons. First of all, you have to turn on the ads. You have to turn on. If you don't turn on the ads, you will not get the ads. The other thing is that sometimes you have to make sure, if you go off topic and you violate community guidelines, YouTube will stop running ads on your live stream. It will give you what you call is it a yellow dollar sign or something like that? It's a yellow dollar sign. When you get a yellow dollar sign, there'll be no ads running. No, people will not be seeing ads on your live stream, even if you're active.
Can you correct the yellow dollar sign?
Just say that again, Blessed.
Can you do anything to adjust the yellow dollar sign?
Yes, you can. You can change the title of the video. You can review that. You can ask for a review in case you are very sure you didn't discuss anything that violates the guidelines. But one of the best things you can be doing, be very careful even on the titles you put for your videos and your live streams. It normally helps a lot. When you go and put a title that is violent, that thing will have a yellow dollar sign. And then when you change it, it will just go, like automatically, it just goes, because they have systems to detect these things. So make sure. So for Winsome, the reason you may stop getting ads sometimes it is what you are discussing. But Winsome, for you, what I will tell you, Winsome, you need to be putting more mid rolls. You normally put you normally put the first ads, the ones, what do you call them, pre-rolls. You need to find a way of putting mid-rolls, ads that appear at the center of the video, like what I did with Natecho. Today. Natecho was so excited that she's monetized, she forgot to put the mid-rolls. Mid-rolls are like the ones you are seeing on Blessed's live stream right now, the ones that keep appearing even when...
I split up this one. Yeah. While you were teaching me, I was following along. And yes. When I asked that question about the yellow dollar sign, Nate has some yellow dollar sign and I couldn't answer.
Oh, yeah. Yellow
She had
dollar
asked
sign.
me and I told her.
Okay. Yellow dollar
So-
signs means there's something that needs to be changed on that video, either the title,
Yeah.
either the topic you are discussing, either if in case there was any nudity or something like that, you need to change titles there. Just change things that you think may have been wrong on that live stream. And
And
then
also, don't appeal it if you're not sure you didn't discuss something,
yes,
because it can
yes,
go
and
against you.
yeah.
So Nate, try and play around with your titles and see if that helps. If not, just leave it as
And
is
if not,
and
just don't monetize it. Just turn it off. Turn off the
That's what
dollar
I
sign.
told her. I said to her, just turn off the dollar sign, if anything, because
yeah,
Yeah.
change the
you don't want
title.
to
If
just
it
get your
doesn't
dollar
work,
sign and lose it.
yeah.
Yeah. I like what Sandy says. Sandy says, I did 3 interaction silent streams last week and I got 30 new subscribers. One lost and I got 6 new exactly. When you interact, you get more work there. Hey, Joe Delany, nice to see you. How you doing, Joe Delany? Purpose Driven, shout out to you people. It's
Thank
amazing.
you,
Please.
Joel.
I think that's it. Really, you have to. There's also a red dollar sign attached. I know you're going to be seeing this. There's even a red dollar.
I got one last. I got one.
What?
I did a live. I got one.
Okay.
I did a live for my son thing. No, I appealed it though. I got one because my son had a show, and I went to his show. And then all of a sudden, everything was good. And then all of a sudden, I woke up and the video was blocked from public view. And I got a red dollar sign. And they said, nobody will be able to see this video. And So I quickly put on my thinking cap and I appealed. And I sent to them and I said to them, this was a show and my own son was there. So I gave them the artist name of my son. And I said I was there supporting. So I was not putting this video out for my purpose, but to not expose, to highlight all the artists. And I said, and I did get permission from everyone to fake. So I appealed it. But it's dangerous to appeal it because it did say that they can take my channel away or whatever. But I had faith and confidence, so I appealed it in confidence. And the very next day, it was lunchtime at work, and I said, let me go and check and see if my video is okay. And I went and checked, and I saw that round thing with the slash through it. What do you call it, Yoga?
Word sign, the public sign.
Yeah, that red sign, that it means stop, but it's got the slash through it.
Yeah, the exclamation mark.
Yes, and I went on my channel, and when I look, it was gone, and I was like, wow, in my sis blessed voice, I was like, wow, I won my appeal.
Yeah, they normally appeal was done via video or written.
No, you just
it was you have to go and Goga might be able to enlighten you. Listen, I don't know what I did and but I went into something and I clicked on them. I did them one by one on each of them. I had to do them one by one, and I had to click a whole list of things, and I also had to write something in each of them, so it was a while to do, but I did it, and I don't remember what I did. Goga might know, but yeah.
No, it's actually it's fairly straightforward because they give you an option to like type something, and then you just go through the steps like review, and then it's a very straightforward process, and then it will go through a human. There's a member of staff at YouTube will look at it. Sometimes it takes time, like because if they are asleep, for example, now America is asleep.
But I wanted to cry when I saw the red dollar sign.
Yeah, I do have a red dollar sign as well. Like, and the red dollar sign happens when a video is not monetized. So, for example, you get a copyright claim from a video. Yeah. Like, when you get a copyright claim from a video, and the artist like blocks that video or anything, you will get a red dollar sign. So, red dollar sign. I
think I also have one on the shorts. I have one on the shorts.
Goga,
Yeah.
can you
As
just
long as
allow me to acknowledge
sure.
Martin's vlogs? Martin, thank you for coming in, sis. I know you just finished your live stream and probably heading to bed. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. If you have any issues with your channel pertaining to denial and want help with appeal, connect with Marty's vlogs and you will be like me and neat. Go ahead, Google.
Yeah. No, Maritus, nice to see you. Welcome, Maritus. Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
Martis.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. So the red sign is also a reality that you have to be aware as a monetized channel. But you'll find. Don't worry. You'll be in capable hands. If you've not been doing any violations, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I put up a short and I didn't think there was any violation.
I've been watching your shorts, K. You are literally dancing with you. You are literally just in dangerous territory with your content on shorts.
No, I was taking a break and I wanted to still keep my channel interactive, so I decided let me post some shorts ever so often, so the channel will be big.
Because I like your choice of music on the shorts, but yes, I'm sure it was because of one of the artists.
I think so too.
It's one of the artists that you used because I was looking at your shorts earlier and I was like, yep, this one definitely she's getting the top.
But with stuff like that, still, it's like a learning curve because now that I've got those, I'm now looking at what I post and scrutinizing and looking more in depth. So I was talking to Nate about it when she was asking me about the yellow dollar sign. And I just said to her, we have to be mindful of what we think. But now that you've got that yellow dollar sign, look at that video more in depth and then learn what you did wrong and not to repeat it again. Hey, Curvy K, welcome. So, yeah.
My shorts of
good night, Dala.
They are okay. They are green.
Okay,
now.
this one I can. Oh, blessed went to peep on her dollar signs.
Huh? Yeah, my short dollar sign was white. But now they are green.
The green means that they are good to go for monetization.
You're good to go.
Only if it's yellow or red, then you need to worry.
They were white. So I went back to double check.
Yeah, because she turned them on. That's why.
Okay, so Martin just turned them on.
Hey, Kavi, Ted, nice to see you. Dala Incha, you have a good night, my amazing brother from Angola. The question on the chat, on the pin, Natural Says is saying, when I open my YouTube studio dashboard, it shows a total number of subs, but when I go to the earn sign to see what is going on, the number of WH is lower than the one on the dashboard. Yes. The one that you are seeing on the earn is what you call public watch hours. There is watch hours and then there is public watch hours. YouTube will only count the public watch hours. The people are looking for WH know this very well. The blue thing. I know you're looking at that blue thing there. That is not adding up. And I'm sure the studio is showing you more watch hours than the thing on the earn button. Remember, you do get watch hours from shorts as well.
But 1 second, Goga. Sorry. Bless. Yeah. Martes is asking you where is your place? Aruba, in it?
Yeah, I'm in the Caribbean, Aruba.
Yeah, that's what she's asking you.
I guess I have to type it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the watch hours that you see on the studio and the watch hours that you see from the earn button, they're not going to be the same. They're going to be super different. So
Aruna,
you have to be...
Bless you. Sorry, Goga. Bless you typed the wrong thing. You're in Aruna?
Aruba.
You didn't put Aruba. You put Aruna.
So
Goga.
So be checking the one on the earn button because that is the correct one. That is the correct position of the watch hours, the one that you see on the earn. The other one is broad. It may have the watch hours from shorts, It may have the watch hours from all these other places, but those may not necessarily be public watch hours that they count. So the one that you see on the Earn tab or the button, that is the correct watch hours, because those ones are YouTube has already verified and they add them towards your 4,000. So that's why you see different numbers there. I hope I've answered you. So pay attention to the ones on the Earn button. Don't pay attention to the broad ones, because the watch hours from shorts, they don't count, by the way. Those ones they don't count towards your public watch hours. For some reason, I don't know why, but YouTube still counts them on Studio, but they never add. Yeah, they never add to your public WH that is going to help your monetization. Emen Deritu says also WH on $ count 1 week behind dashboard for just that's also a good that's also one thing. It takes time to update. That's why you should not be checking your WH daily, because some of you are normally obsessed with checking your watch hours daily, and then you get stressed. Don't be checking your WH every day.
Bless did that to me, Goga. She's always go check your WH, sis. What is your WH, sis? Check your WH, sis.
You will be stressed. No, don't be checking that.
I only did that when she was close and I was doing a live stream for her. But Kay had an ulterior motive. She wanted to surprise me. And I knew that she should have been there. But
I didn't tell her. I lied to her.
Right. So that was that. Go back to what you were saying. Yeah, go.
So don't be like going to the studio every day. You wake up, you're going to check the WH. You'll be so discouraged. Pick a date in the week, like you'll be checking. Like for me, it used to be like Thursdays. I used to just be checking because I used to get. There's a day I lost 400 WH. That is the day I wanted to leave YT. 400 WH in a day, gone. I wanted to leave YT that day. So I said I will not be checking this thing because this thing is stressing me out for no reason. So I said I'll just be looking at these things on Thursday. And it became a cultural thing. So I used to just check my WH on Thursday. So don't be checking daily, because it will just discourage you, because YouTube normally takes 48 hours to update these things for some reason. And then for the one for WH, it can even take a week. And there are days that the YouTube systems are just not working. They don't even update for like a whole week. And then you are busy there like struggling. It's not counting. And they will tell you in the analytics that they've not updated their details for the last 1 week. They always tell you that. The beauty by the YouTube, they normally notify you these things on the analytics. They will tell you they have not updated for the last 1 week or something like that. So don't be like checking daily. Just give yourself a day to be checking. Let it surprise you. I know it's almost impossible to tell somebody who's looking for WH this, but don't be checking daily. You'll get stressed for no reason.
Okay, Chana is saying that she's on the bus, so she's not listening. Okay, Chana, but thank you for your support. Flo and Ted, thank you for coming in. Kirby Kai, thank you. Sissy, I appreciate you. Did I miss anyone else?
Welcome, Sis.
Yeah, Naturally Sis, thank you for being here, sis. Yeah. Any more questions for Goga, guys? I think his hour has lapsed.
Yeah, it has lapsed.
Goga, Tallman is not doing so well. His roof is totally.
Oh no, yeah, because I remember the last time I spoke to him, he had to leave a live stream in a rush because of the emergency with the hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh no. But I hope he's safe. And his family.
Physically they are okay, but you know that thing kind of have a mental.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not doing well in that regard, because looking at your house that you once had, and
hey, Flo and Ted, welcome.
But otherwise he's okay, but his roof is so. Elena Koya, you can say to Ellen if she's not here. She's always
welcome, Flo and Ted.
Oh, thank you for that information.
Kenyan people are waking up.
Guys, just be like me. When I got denied, my WH wasn't visible, so I had nothing to check.
Yeah, she kept saying to me, sis, what is happening, sis? I can't see my WH, sis. Sis, do you know what's
I don't worry, says it will like and the beauty when you get monetized, you start having new problems. Like you never even be worrying about WH after getting monetized anymore. Like it just goes, like it's something that's happening.
Anymore.
Yeah. Zero. You are like you don't. Okay, do you even check your WH anymore? You never even know.
I don't even look at nothing like that. I just post my shorts and keep it pushing.
Exactly. So you never really know those
and I'll
things.
be back soon because I'm going on holiday soon. So I'll be back soon with more content.
Yeah.
Watch
anyway,
that space.
Native said gold is $sign, so Native's going to check our dollars.
and then so just like to wrap up, because I should be leaving now. The other things that now that you guys are monetized, so, and I will just say here, just you need to get rid of those playlists, so that people don't run them, because that can get into what you call that will get into what you call invalid traffic. So you need to avoid invalid traffic. So Natecho, Blessed, everybody who is monetized right now, and get rid of those playlists, because those playlists they were very good for the WH, but when you get monetized, they can be your biggest nightmare for revenue being stopped. So you need to get rid of the playlists. Just delete the playlist. It will not delete the videos.
Hide them, Nate. You delete them. Nate is saying, how does she hide them?
Yeah, there's no hiding the playlist. You have to delete the playlist, but the videos will remain. The videos will remain on the channel. Now, the next thing is about the videos. All those videos that you used to do, like the silent ones, the looping ones.
Yeah, I hide them.
I private those videos are no longer relevant. Make them private.
I had to delete. Those were what I delete for my 4,000 WH.
Okay.
You deleted your private video, your private lives, your silent your lives.
Because I thought those were the problem, but later learned that those weren't the problem.
Wow, sis! I told you to delete.
Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. You can just don't delete the videos, guys. If you get monetized, don't delete the videos. Privatize them, because you never know. One day, anyone can be demonetized, but you don't want to be demonetized and then you are starting from scratch. When you can just make the videos public again, because when you get demonetized, you can make the videos public again. The watch hours from those videos will come back. When you make it public, and then you can start running the playlist again from those same videos. So that's why we don't delete videos after we've been monetized. We keep them so that for a rainy day, you keep them for a rainy day, because this YT, for all I know, this YT can really give you a lot of rainy days. So in case there's a rainy day, you make sure that at least you have content that is there to just to revive, and then you'll not be starting from scratch, but you'll be starting from somewhere. Deleting will not affect it. It will just going to you're going to, of course, deleting the playlist will not affect deleting a playlist will not affect anything. You already monetized Natecho. It's okay.
The videos are still there and you're monetized. It's just the playlist that you're getting rid of, not the videos.
Yeah. So you can make the playlist private if you want, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. What you don't want people to do is to start playing your playlist and you're monetized, and then they are finding ads there. Then it ends up inflating the ad revenue you are getting.
Hey Veronica, welcome.
Yeah, so we want to avoid that. Hey Veronica,
some people are malicious on this place. Not everyone on this place is happy to see that $sign. Remember that.
That's true. Yeah, Natecho, that's true. You may, and that's why I always tell people, guys, don't run my playlist. I don't want to run my playlist, and I try to make the playlist very private, and I don't even want to have. I only have playlists for things that maybe I was teaching a class and I need to have a series. But anytime somebody tells me, "Go, I'm running a playlist," I tell them, please don't run my playlist. I don't want to run my playlist because you're going to mess up my ad revenue, and YouTube will flag me for it, because there are people may come and they're running your playlist and they already know you're monetized, and then they get into what you call invalid traffic. That becomes that's a very serious thing for channels that are monetized. Invalid traffic problems, because invalid traffic, you know what invalid traffic does? let's say Net, you are now monetized, right? I come and watch your playlist and I tell 10 other people to watch your playlist. You know what will happen? You will get a lot of ad revenue the following day, and then YouTube will reduce that revenue again after 2 days, because they will notice, why is this person like they are monetized and somebody is like, they ask people to go and watch this playlist so that they can get ad revenue. Then they can even freeze your revenue for like a while. Even big YouTubers have gotten affected with this. They can freeze your revenue for a while, so it will not be increasing. You'll not be getting ad revenue. So that's why you have to be get rid of those playlists. You don't need them anymore, and you don't want this. You never know. People don't have the best intentions. Not everybody has your best intentions on your success. So you're just being careful and you're being realistic and being practical. So
prevention is better than cure.
That is it. Are emojis regarded as spam in YT?
Got a question there.
Oh, and Amando, congratulations. Amando, congratulations on your 1K. I was so surprised. I was on your channel the other day and I saw that you're at 1K now. Well done. Are emojis regarded as spam in YT? Not the YT emojis, but the other emojis. If you overdrop those emojis, they are spam. But when you use the YT, even the YT emoji sometimes can be spam. But use emojis sparingly. Don't go and they're just dropping emojis without any context. There are people get so worked up with emojis because they're trying to follow the charts, and you have come in there to throw like over 100 emojis, and then the charts disappear somewhere in there. Maybe somebody was asking something. So use the YT emojis preferably. Those ones are not even regarded as spam. Nightbot does not even like remove those ones because those are YT emojis. Use the YT emojis every time. Don't use the other emojis unless you're using them in a different context. But the YT ones you can use. Remember, YouTube likes their own things, so just use their own things. That's why they put those. There are 100 emojis. That's why they give you those 100 emojis there. So use the YT emojis, these colorful ones, the ones Natecha has just typed. Use those colorful emojis. They're the best. They're the best that you can use to protect yourself from, the spam. But the other ones can be, they're always like removed.
Thank you, Goga, for coming in. Thank you. You have overstayed your time. Thank you for taking our questions. Thank you for always pushing us, to excel. We appreciate you guys. If you don't have yoga with Goga, log up on him. Guys, I set a short redirect. I just want you guys to go by Martis and tell her thanks for helping me and Nate. And yeah, we don't even have to stay long there because I know for some of us it's late. Thank you, Goga. Thank you, Kay.
Thank you for coming, Goga. I love you, Goga, the king of Kenya.
Love you too, Kay. And enjoy. Come back on YT Streets. I saw you are glowing and you are looking nice. So it seems like you look like you are happy where you are.
I'll be back next week.
Yes, Glenn.
I'll be back next week or the week after next.
What are you saying, Blessed?
What did you say?
What did you say? Oh.
Shut up, Bless.
Wow. Yeah. She's glowing and she looking when she came on Natecha.
She's lying. Shut up, Bless.
When she came on Natecha's live stream, I was just so impressed. I was like, yo, Kay is looking so amazing. Where? But anyway,
my family keep me glowing. That's why.
Go away, not nothing like that. So
my family and my keep me glowing.
Thank you guys for coming.
No comments.
Sorry. We are just going to do a short redirect to Martin's vlogs, and guys, just go log up on her and type in the chat. Thank you from Nate and Bless.
All right, that's nice.
Anyway, bye guys, love you.
Bye guys, click on go now if you're not automatically thrown there.
I can't go.
Thank you.
I'm on the laptop, so I'm jumping off.
Thank you, Goga.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye.
Bye.
Are you putting the redirect thing so that I leave it?